pushing to the limit cause I'm never gone for. Steady prayer, come music, put me on time. I can start swing when I wanna shake with a word. Times and times every day in my heart. Got down, but I still be going in hard. Check distraction, stick on one side. Heaven is the goal, so I'm steady taking my shot. And it's I believe, hold the sense of life. That's when he does the magic of turning dark to light. He spread his love for all to step into his life. He reversed the logic of living first to die.
Saved my soul from getting defeated, saved my body from getting deleted. Most of the times I couldn't believe it. Holy Spirit, I receive it. I don't deserve this, man, I'm not worth it, but he still loved me when I deserve it. He still gave his life on the cross. His loving is different cause I couldn't earn it. See, this life I'm living is blessed, and you know that the wages of sinning is death, but he put my spirit to rest. Got the blood of the lamb has paid all my debt. I am free, ain't no stress. I believe that I am the best. Got the Holy Spirit on my chest, so man, I won't let the enemy rest.
To the business, I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
yo.
Tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep
what up, chat?
For the fast, had to cut out the session, he got in a crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen, I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my better like David, we swinging a rock.
Cheers, mate.
Kicking this beating, why serve you short, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. To the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seek in the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Yo, this song's fire. What up, chat? Good morning, good morning.
Walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the
Let's get with it.
I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah.
How y'all feeling? Yes, sir. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, sir. W's in the chat. Feels good to be here. Holy. Holy. What's good? How y'all feeling today? I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling fantastic, man. Blessed and highly favored. It's a new day. Back on the live stream. Feels good. Feels good. Matrix who? Yes, sir. All right, let's get this party started. Think we're good to go. Just finished up journaling a little bit. Hope you guys are doing journaling. Hope you guys are doing journaling. Let's go. Send us a pic. We're going to make a journal section in the Discord maybe. Yeah. It's very important stuff. Very, very important. Whoa, let me not go there yet. Let me not go there yet. Hero of the day is in the house. What up, Hero of the day? What up, Gotta Trade? What up, DT Gamer? LeGrand is in the building. What up, LeGrand? Ewan's in the house. Perez, I see you, Perez. I see you. TTW, what's goody? Chala's in the building. What up, Chala? What's up, Purpose? Shout out to Purpose. Purpose in the building. Sergio, TT Bank Santos in the house. Cat Studios is in the building. What up, Cat Studios? What up, Rapid Max? Dennis Hood is here, as always. What up, Dennis? What up, Alexandros? What's good, boys? What's good, what's good? Where the girls at? What up, Angelo? What's good, Angelo? What up, Anilo? What up, Stephen B? What's good, what's good? Candle Slangers in the house. Slanging some candles. I see. I see, I see. What up, Oscar James in the building? D-Boss. What up, D-Boss? What up, Louis G's in the building? What's good, Louis G? All right, let me lower the music. We're gonna get this day started here. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Stephen B. George VDM is in the house. What up, George? What up? What up, Jamal? What up, Richard? Richard Lewis. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to all you guys. Chelly Nation in the building. What up, Chelly? Peace and love. Peace and love. What's good? What's good? Trader A45 in the building. AB Mike is in the house. AB Mike. Let's go. What up, Buzz Blab? What up, James Moore? All right, I see y'all. I see you guys. I see you guys. All right, let's get the day started here. Let me open up Zoom. Zoom. Yeah. That's no problem. Let's do this one. Let's not record this because we got it on OBS. All right. What up? I'm not going to say too much today. We're just going to trade. Everyone, just go to school, get an education, get a good job. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, let me just send the Zoom link and we are good to go. Good to go, good to go. Go to school, get a good education, get a good job, everyone. Work for 50 years, settle for $50,000 a year and some medical benefits, and you'll be living the dream. You will be living the dream. All right, let me just send this. Let me send the Zoom link out and we'll get going here. All right, Zoom link is out. What up, Grind Time Mufasa? All right, perfect. Let's get started. How y'all doing? Everyone good? Good to see you guys, man. Missed you yesterday. Really. Pay your taxes without complaining. Yep. Don't ever try to get any tax deductibles, any tax breaks. Just pay the taxes. All right, so while the music is changing songs, I figure this is probably a great time to pray. So let's pray, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll get the day started. Father in heaven, Lord, we come to you in the name of Jesus. Lord, I thank you for a new day, another opportunity to do this. Lord, we thank you for all the blessings that you have placed on our lives in this community. I thank you for the lives that have changed, Lord. I pray for wisdom today, Lord, that would allow me to speak into the lives of others, Lord, to raise the consciousness of each individual here today, Lord, that they would think big and burly and that they would get rid of any small-minded thoughts, Lord. Help them think big, call them to where you want them to go, Lord. And I pray you bless them here today and bless their path ahead. And I thank you and give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. W. Perfect. All right, we good? How's the music? I think the music should be good. Amen's in the chat. I'll let you guys say amen. Hallelujah. All right. Praise God. Let's get the day going, man. Y'all ready to go? W's in the chat if you guys are ready to go. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like as you settle in today. Settle in. Get comfortable. We're going to spend some time here together. We're going to talk about a lot of important things here today. We're also going to see if we can get some trades on the board for this week. It's been a short week. You know, Monday was a bank holiday, and Tuesday we had a glitch from the matrix. So we had I guess we just went way too deep on Monday, and we had a penalty or something, right? They made us take a day off. But today is what's today? Today is wait, I thought today was Thursday. Hold on. Is today not Thursday? Today is not Thursday. Today is Wednesday. That's right. So yeah, so today is Wednesday. It's midweek. We only have Wednesday and Thursday. So we got a very short week, you know. We got the boot camp on Friday. So we're beginning the boot camp NY Open on Friday. So if you guys aren't in the boot camp and you want to get in the boot camp, you've got about till Thursday night. We're going to shut down the registration. So if you guys aren't in yet, you got until tomorrow night. So almost 48 hours, but yeah, so that's going to be the week, pretty short week. So we'll see if we can get on the board here today. But let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. Give the stream a like on your way in. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We got a bunch of giveaways ready to go. We also got 4 $50,000 challenge account giveaways during the boot camp. So that should be pretty fun. And yeah, you never know when we might pop one out here on the live stream. So let's go ahead and get started here today, gang. Today is Wednesday. That's right, Wednesday. It is the 21st of February, and it's another day. It's another day, another opportunity for us to be great, for us to come to the charts as professionals, professionals that can control ourselves, right? We're not going to use the word discipline too much anymore, although it is a good word. We're going to use the word self-regulation. How's that for you guys? We need to self-regulate, right? And control our emotions, control our mindset, control our thoughts. That way we don't do anything stupid on the charts or in your day-to-day life. So focus on self-regulation moving forward here, gang, because that will get you exactly where you want to go. So let's focus on that, and let's be professional here today. Cool? Yeah? Yay? Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the news here and see what we got going on. Again, today is the 21st of February. It is Wednesday, and we've got really nothing much going on here, right? Not too much, actually nothing at all in terms of our session here today. There is a red folder here at 2 p.m., which is, you know, just later on in the afternoon. But tomorrow we do have, what do we have? Yeah, we have PMI here tomorrow. So PMI coming in tomorrow. You also have obviously unemployment claims and retail sales. So, or retail sales for the CAD. So tomorrow and tomorrow should be a lot more volatile, right? And then Friday you really don't have much here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts, do a top-down analysis, and see what we got going on here today. So let's open it up. Let me get my tools here on Zoom. Oh, I gotta share my screen on Zoom too. Whoops. What up, got a trade? What's good? Let me just move my chat. All right, you guys like the stream? What up, Chris? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's do a top-down analysis. Let me lower the music just a little bit here, and then we can start breaking down some charts here. So let's go ahead and take a look at gold here. Taking a look at the monthly time frame, right? So taking a look here at the monthly time frame, you have gold just created resistance here, right? So we created resistance after this pretty strong rejection here on gold, right? How you doing? Yo, what's good? What's good? All right, I'm gonna take my eyes off the chat here for a few minutes here. So you have this resistance here, right? You have this rejection to the left-hand side, and then we created this bearish candle closure, which gave us that resistance that we're talking about. And now this candle has come on down. It's broken the lows, but it's pulling back, right, on the monthly here. So we don't know whether or not this monthly candle wants to close bearish here today and continue driving down, or this month, and re-break the lows and come on down, or being that gold is extremely bullish, does this monthly candle want to actually create support, right? And then continue moving up to fill that wick and potentially create even new all-time highs here. So very interesting where the monthly candle is at, being that we are in this area of all-time highs. So we'll see. We do have a bearish close. We do have a resistance form. As long as we remain above these levels here, though, we are bullish, right? We are bullish. Notice how this candle has come down and rejected these areas here to the left-hand side. So, you know, this is our range here. This is our range on the monthly time frame. We may range, we may break out. We will just have to wait, right? There's still going to be another 8 days, almost 9 days left on this current monthly candle here. So we just got to wait. You know, we need time to do its thing, and then we'll find out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the weekly here. So weekly is bearish, right? We did close bearish here on the weekly. There is a pretty strong support to the left-hand side right here, if you guys notice, right? This level right here in which we are rejecting, right? So looks like we're about to, or we just did break the weekly highs, and now we're kind of pushing up here. So I believe the daily closed bullish, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, daily's been running up here. So notice the weekly, there's a very, very strong support that we mentioned right here, and we have been unable to break below, right, and close. We had this candle come down. We tried closing this candle here, tried closing below. That's where the run up began. And then this candle came down, attempted to close below. Same thing with this candle, attempted to close below, and nothing, you know. So no candle has been able to really close below there. And if a candle does close below, I think we were talking about this on Monday, well, then there's a new range, right? There's a new range coming down, and then if you get below there, there's another range down here. But currently we're unable to break that blue box there, and we're continuing to trend in this little consolidation area here. So if you notice, this is your range that you're currently in, and you know, we may come back up and retest the highs here and potentially fill that wick. So let's see how we can anticipate that going down on the daily time frame. Daily did close bullish yesterday. Now we're in a funny spot here on the daily, right? Because if you guys notice, we have been climbing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th daily candle in a row. And if you look left, there's this major area which is right here, right? That this previous candle closed right at that zone. Right at that zone. This daily candle here failed to break the highs of the previous daily, but it looks like this candle now is attempting to do that. So I'm open for buys today. Definitely open for buys here today. I'm also open for sells today, depending on how this daily candle wants to continue moving, right? So there's got to be some ranges within here on the 30-minute time frame, and we're gonna see if we break the lows, how we can anticipate sells, or if we potentially re-break that high, how can we move up and fill this range? Let's go see where we're at from current price. It's about I know it looks small right here, but it's about a 75 pip range coming up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour, see what is going on with the 4 hour, and then we'll dive down to the 1 hour, 30-minute, and see how we can plan our trades here today. So you have a support, you have a resistance, right? And this is the current range that you're trading in on the 4 hour time frame. So notice how we came up, we filled that wick to the left, and then we came back down, and now we're attempting to do it again, but we failed, and you know, now we're just messing around. So if we can create some support, right, on the 4 hour chart where price closes back above, then you have a nice move coming up towards these highs right here, which you should see the 4 hour continue moving up. Now let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the 30-minute, 1 hour time frame, so we could plan a trade here. So you are ranging, right? You have a pretty strong support right here at 2026, and then you also have a resistance right here, same spot at 2031. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, Yeah, that's probably going to do it for me. So this is the current range that you're just trading in. Let's go ahead and measure this range. This is a 40 pip range. But if we're looking at current price action, it's about 13 pips to that resistance, which is a very strong resistance. And then is like 20 pips down to that support. So I am going to look for potential sells below 2026 here today. I could definitely see us coming down. We could see 2021, even 2020. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the daily. Yep, that re-breaks the daily low and all that good stuff. Also, our sells would be breaking the previous 4-hour low as well and closing below that very strong 1 hour, 30-minute support here. So I'm going to look for potential sells below 2026, 526. So sells below, and then buys are pretty clean. Yeah, buys are pretty clean. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, you've got this wick. You see this wick right here? You've got this wick to fill. And that is a pretty decent range coming up. Let's take a look at that. That's yeah, that's like a 60 pip range here. So not bad. You have an advantage point right around, I would say, these levels here, which is about 30 pips away. So that would be where we could potentially secure some partials and then let it run to fill that wick here. So let's see what happens. Looks like price was trying to head down, but I don't think so. So we just made a top wick for the previous candle. This is going to be a no trade range here for me today. Let me take a look at this real quick. 30 pips. Yeah, you got decent range coming down too. So I wouldn't mind taking sells after we break the previous 4-hour low here, right? We can break that low, close on the 30-minute or 1 hour time frame during high times of volume. You should have no problem coming down towards 23 here today, and that'll be our advantage point. So it's a nice range. It's a nice range. So sells below 2026, 526, and then buys are going to be pretty clean above 2031 here today. So that is the day for me. Yeah, this right here is going to be a no trade range. So not going to touch anything within this range, no buys or sells here. But anything above is pretty clean for price to continue driving, and then anything below is very nice as well for price to move on down after breaking that 4-hour low. So that is the day. That's it. Yeah. Simple trading made simple. Trading made simple. We don't want to take buys just yet. We also don't want to take sells just yet, right? We want to really avoid this range from 26 to 31 at all cost. Yeah, not much happening here. Unless you guys are trading like the 1 minute or the 5 minute or something, there may be something within here. But for me, 30-minute, 1 hour, not too good. So yeah, so that's going to be it. The reason we're not looking for a range 2 below is because so for me, it was range 2 sells. You know, you have this new support here. You also have a new resistance here, right? So if we can eventually close below that new support, then that right there in itself is a range 2 sell. And again, remember, we're also breaking the previous 4-hour lows right here. So that should indicate that we continue driving down. Especially at least into these levels down here, and then, you know, eventually towards like 2019 here. So yeah, that's the reason why it looks like we're already kind of doing the whole range game thing. So it should be pretty clean outside of that. Good question. Good question. What up, Ali Reza? Hello, Nick. Took salary sell on gold 30 minutes at London. What's your view on it? Let's take a look. So yeah, right here. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. You guys, who took this with Sam? Anyone took it with Sam? Pretty sure this was the move that he took. Yeah, not bad. Nice little. I believe the 4-hour candle was pretty bearish. Yeah. So not bad, not bad. 1 hour created resistance and was beginning to drive down. So yeah, not bad. Coming back down to these levels here. Yep. Good Good trade. Good trade. Good trade. They tried. They tried, Ali Reza. Yeah. Yeah, what'd you guys do yesterday? Did you guys take any trades? Me, I was, honestly, my head was not in the game. I was doing a lot of work here at the desk, but I didn't really see much setups. My internet was cutting in and out. It was, man, you guys, the guys from the internet came by. They had no idea. They were like, yo, everything's testing perfect. Like, your internet's perfect. It's like, it's just when they hook it up to your computer that the upload speed goes down, right? So my internet was pretty good, but it was my upload speed that was buffering the stream. And they legit could not figure this thing out. They couldn't figure it out at all. So I was thinking in my head, I wasn't gonna be like, yo, I think the Matrix tapped us, bro, because this guy would be like, what, bro? Who are you? You know, I can't talk with him like that, but I could talk with you guys like that, right? It was so weird, man. So weird. They couldn't figure it out on the phone. They couldn't figure it out on the when they came here physically. And then, you know, the mad scientist TK obviously figured it out. If it wasn't for TK, I probably would have just bought a brand new PC yesterday. Spent like $2,000. I would have never been able to find what he found. I don't know. He's just that guy. He's just that guy, man. Shout out to TK, man. What's good, Joe Stewart? What's good? What's good? What up, Dropout Trader? Everyone say hello to Joe Stewart today. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate your presence here on the live stream, Brother Joe. How you doing? Let's see here. Hello, I'm a newbie. Welcome in. And can you tell me when to trade, if I should trade a few products or a lot of products at the same time? I would trade just a few products. I would trade 1 to 2 pairs as you see me trade. I just trade 1 or 2 pairs. Even when I get up to 3 pairs, it just gets out of hand for me. I don't feel the best. I don't feel myself. I like when it's 2 pairs. So I would highly recommend as a newbie, just trade 1 pair. Just trade 1 pair and really get to know that pair. You know, for a few years there, it was mainly just gold. You know, it was just gold for me. And that's my pair. That's the pair I love to trade. But now we got rid of GJ and threw NASDAQ into the mix. So we're still learning NAS. NAS is a new pair for us, or for me. And we're still learning it. So why don't we do a quick top-down analysis here on the NASDAQ and see what we got going on for this pair. So as you guys can see, the monthly here is just been running up, right, over the last couple months. You've got no bottom wick. Again, there's still like 9 days left in this month. Weekly did close bearish, which was really good. I was actually really excited about this closure, and we're beginning to drive down now. So I would anticipate that we get a bottom wick on this monthly candle at some point. Weekly looks good to continue down. Daily also looks pretty good here to continue down, right? You had a closure below this support level yesterday, so that was very big. Now we enter into this new range right here, right, from 17,568 or 563 to what is this, 1717, right? So this is a new range that we're in now. Sometimes what I've noticed, gang, is when the daily, and I've only noticed this on gold, but if the daily candle breaks out of a major range, and we would expect this next daily candle to drive, typically this one will hold up. This one will hold up a little bit and kind of do something like, it probably needs to come up and make a top wick, and then maybe close, you know, somewhat celery play for tomorrow's candle, right, to go ahead and break the lows and do the job, right? But you know, we're going to keep an eye out on that. Either way, we're bearish here on the day. This is a move that I'm continuing to study and watch on. It typically only happens, or I've only really spotted it on the daily time frame. Once you get a big breakout, the next candle will typically hold up and won't be the big move. But you know, we'll see what happens. 4 hours pretty bearish here as well. We did break the lows. We're kind of pushing back after tapping into this support As you guys can see, that wick right there tapped right into support there and then just rejected it. So you've got a resistance, you've got a support. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is same deal. Major support right here. Below it though is pretty clean, man. You got a vantage point about 37 points away, and then you got a nice target down here. This is a big range, right, for Nas here. So yeah, definitely looking for sells here today off of the break of the lows here. And then once you do break through this support, then that's the daily candle now re-breaking the previous candle low, right? That's your previous candle low right there. So sells are pretty money. You know, I would say sells below 17,438, and then even better sells below 17,397 here. Yeah, that if it's not perfect below 438, then I would just wait for that support right there. Again, that is a decent range though. I know it looks small, but it's like 36 pips, 37 pips. So we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at the 1 hour again. 1 hour support. Let's take a look at the 30. Yeah, it's a bit choppy below the 30 there. So we'll see. We'll see. We may get a move below the 30, below 17,466. But we're going to need volume, right? We're going to need volume on our side. And we're going to need this candle to begin to start moving down. So that's what I'm going to look at here for Nas today. And then I'll take range 2 buys above 17,525 here. Yeah, pretty simple day. Yeah, these look small, but they're actually pretty decent size ranges. So yeah, that's the day here on Nas. So just 1 or 2 pairs. You see when you trade 1 or 2 pairs, you kind of have a nice fresh analysis, and you know, you're done, right? Now it's just time to sit and wait. It's very chill. It's very, you know, it's not so much, right? A lot of traders, they open up this big watch list and they begin to do that on every single pair. My goodness, I'd be out of breath. I'd be tired by the time I'm done doing all that. So if that's your style, that's great. For me, it just doesn't fit me too well. So I personally like to keep it 1 or 2 pairs max. Joe Stu. Morning, Nick. Bro, how are you and the family? We're blessed, man. We're just so blessed, dude. I can cry, dude, and just thinking about how grateful I am, how blessed I am, and my family, and it's just, yeah, thanks for asking. Damon, hope you are doing well also. Oi! Oi! Sam Capital! Sam Capital! Joe Stu. Will you cover the range 1, range 2 in depth? Oh, yes. At the boot camp? Yeah. Trust me, chat. We're going deep. We're going deep. Last boot camp, we went extremely deep. This boot camp is our second time around, so we've also learned new things from the first one, obviously, and we're excited. Rafi right now is in a retreat. That dude went deep. That you won't hear from that dude all week. He's coming out of that retreat on Friday morning or Friday or Thursday night. So this dude is going to be fresh. Yeah, let me see. He told me that the retreat was I forget exactly what style it was, but oh, Instagram made some updates here, eh? All right. Well, I'll let him explain the retreat to you guys maybe on Friday. Who was at the last boot camp? Who was at the last one? Fresh like warm bread. What up, Vanilla? Hey, honestly, it's pretty cold in my house today. Yeah, I need some warm bread, brother. Yeah, last boot camp was awesome. It really was. It was what I like about the boot camp is that it's a smaller setting, right? It's not like the big live streams where, you know, we have 1,000, 1,500, sometimes 2,000 people. It's small, right? It's 100 people. I forget how many people were at the last one. I think there was, to be honest, I'm not too sure. I think it was like less than 200. So I really, really enjoy those smaller settings. It's like my mentor would always talk about this like fireside chat type of vibe. And, you know, that's where the family really is, right? And we can really, really, really begin to talk in depth about certain things. It's not public. It's not on the YouTube. It's just on Zoom, just between us. So it gets good. It gets real good. I'm already in the boot camp. Just win. Yes, you just got to send us your email. Send an email, son. Send it over to that guy TK on Discord, and he'll set it all up for you. Yeah. When you finish a boot camp, it's like a level up, man. Yeah, that's true, Legrand. It really is. So one thing that I try and emulate with these boot camps are, you know, I still do when I can, but I would go to conferences 4 times a year, right? Personal growth and development, study the business I was involved in, study leaders, study just successful people, you know, and I would go to these conferences. They'd be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'll be honest, they would impact me so much. Like I would come out of those conferences like a brand new person. And that's kind of like what I hope to do for you guys, like just kind of emulate what I learned there and the feeling that I left with and how it just made me so much better when I came back. So yeah. How's the login going to work? So everyone that has registered for the bootcamp, you should have received an email already. And then what will happen is you'll get an automated email that will be sent to you the night before the bootcamp. And then you'll also get another email that's sent to you the morning of the bootcamp. So, and the Zoom link will be in there. All you guys got to do is click the link and you'll be in. Yeah, if you guys don't see it, just check your junk mail just to make sure it's not, you know. If you can't find it, it should be in there. I'm the new guy after that, like, yo, let's go. Yeah, no, man. You know, that's the goal, is to not only help you guys in trading, but really, really help you guys develop the mentality of a winner, right? The mentality of how winners think, how winners handle adversity, how winners handle success. You know, it's totally different from the way a loser handles these things. So, yeah, get your notebooks out. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, last time Sam was joking. Bro, we seen pencils flying, shavings of pencils flying. It was awesome, man. It was good to see y'all taking notes and really, really getting the most out of it. And when you pay attention, right? So that's why we wanted to keep it super cheap and just enough for you guys to really come in and, you know, pay attention. Because when you show up to the live streams, you know, you get used to me, right? You get used to me. You get used to hearing some of these things, and you know, it's like, you know, he'll be back tomorrow and stuff. But when you pay, right, then you begin to take notes and take things, you know, a little bit more serious. So for me, I never put a price tag on mentorship. I'm willing to pay any cost when it comes to leveling up. So for like $70, good to go. What time's the boot camp start? What up, Grind Time Mufasa? Z Gamer's in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What's good? What time's it? It will start at NY Open. For those of you guys who are in different parts of the world and the time is different, just know that it will start NY Open on Friday, so 20 minutes from the current time. Will the bootcamp be available after the bootcamp? It will be available for those who register. So everyone who registers, you will get an email of each day after the day ends. So after day 1, later that night, you'll get an email of the recording of day 1. After day 2, you know, same thing. Can you talk a little bit about psychology of taking a position? Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but you know, you want to, how should I say this? What's the easiest way to handle psychology? I would say it would be to create a system, right? When you create a system, then you no longer need to do any thinking, right? So what you want to do is you want to create a system based on each individual trade. And again, each individual trade is extremely unique in its own way. It could be a certain time, it could be a certain thing, it could be a range 2, a range 1. The daily could be bullish, but there's so many different factors that go into each trade. So you have your playbook, but then you almost have a playbook within the playbook, right? And there's these little details and these small little nuances that go along with making each trade. And you know, if you can create a system beforehand, right? So like 19 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes before a potential trade shows up, you want to really analyze the market again, right? And see, hey, where can we enter? Where can we have our stops? Where can we have our profits, right? Our targets, and then where can we have our advantage point, right? Where's the only place, if this trade happens to work out, where can experience any sort of what could I say, like turbulence, right? Where it can hold up a little bit. So you want to plan your trade and then begin to just trade your plan. Again, everything is going to be small little details. Every trade is going to be unique in its own way. So that's what I'm saying, is that you really just want to plan things out beforehand, so that way your psychology going in is good money. All you have to do is trust in what you've logically planned out, right? Because if you can plan it out beforehand, you plan it out with logical thoughts. When you enter into a trade, you begin to get a little bit more emotional, right? Your emotions begin to kind of take a front row seat. You start to look at the trade, and you start to look at the P&L, and you know, you start thinking about all these things. And you know, human error or thinking is what causes that human error to occur, right, in the market. So what you want to do is you want to plan your trade your plan to the best of your ability, and just let it rip. Just let it rip. This is what we do. We trade, you know, so you can't be afraid to take trades. You can't be scared to take losses. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. So you just have to execute when the edge shows up, and understand that this is always a long-term game. So you always want to think, you don't want to think about really today or tomorrow or this trade or that trade. You want to think about the edge, right? And how it takes time for the edge to play itself out. And I always like to think about the next 50 trades to 100 trades, right? And that allows me to just don't really care about the result of the next trade, but I do care about the result of the next 100 trades. I want to be in, but I will be at work that Friday and Saturday. That's cool. If you really want to be in, you can purchase it and register for the bootcamp, and then you'll have the recordings of Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I like the bootcamp because it becomes like a turning point. You know, we had a lot of people experience that turning point moment after the last bootcamp. So I love that. You know, that's really what the bootcamp was designed for, is to help traders say, you know what, enough's enough. Right? Enough's enough. We had a pretty serious talk on Sunday, didn't we? Right, we had a pretty serious talk on Sunday, and during the last boot camp, and just saying, you know, enough's enough, right? Enough's enough. It's time to put the kid, you know, rookie, amateur trading behaviors away. Oh, let's go, Wags. Let's go. Oh, I thought I seen Sam. I thought I just seen Sam. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me show you guys. So we have the site up and running, by the way. There's a few additions that we just added too, by the way. So if you guys come over to the bootcamp, you guys will see that there's the bootcamp here, and you guys can register. There should also be a link in the Discord for it. So this is going to be awesome. Here's the dates, the time, and everything you need to know in order to get ready for the boot camp. So I would recommend that you do prepare. Get a good night's sleep before, man. Lock in, right? If this is an opportunity for you to change your life, lock in, get a notebook, you know, take good notes, right? And really take it serious, and you'll get serious results out of it. We also are going to begin, we're bringing the one-on-ones back for a little bit. By the way, the Elite program is opened up for March. For those of you that want to join the Elite program, you guys can go to the site, check out everything that this entails. I'm excited. We're just wrapping up with the previous Elite members, and damn, we went in. I really enjoyed this round of Elites. It's been really, really good. I'm looking forward to graduation day on the 28th and 29th for the current Elite members, but we're also setting up some one-on-one coaching. So we're bringing some coaching back where you could just book like an hour call with me, potentially Sam, John, and Rafi are going to be added to the roster here. And you'll have a calendar where you can book anything. And, you know, just if you need help, we got you. So, yeah, site's coming together pretty good. And we look forward to a big March here, man. It's going to be great. How many times a year do we have a boot camp? I don't know. We've only had one so far. So we were thinking about potentially doing it quarterly, but we'll see. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. There he is. TK's in house. TK's here. So we got NY open. So 15-minute candle closed here. You got the NY open. It's just a bunch of choppiness right here now. So just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. NASDAQ pulled all the way back here too. So we'll see about this 1 hour candle. Speaking of NASDAQ, Forex Frank is in the building. What up, Forex Frank? How you doing? What up? What up, Trev? What up, Chala? Why did I stop trading GJ? I know my worth. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just, you know, slowed down and didn't really perform the way I like it to during NY session anymore, which is the session that I trade. So just parted ways, man. It was very hard. It was very, very difficult thing to do, but we did it together, which is all that matters. You guys helped me part ways. Thank you. Yeah, anyone interested in the Elite program too, spending 4 weeks together, I'll be honest, I've had so much fun with every Elite member, and they just keep getting better and better. And you know what, the one thing I really like is not only that people are benefiting in terms of their trading, but their life. You know, that's the coolest part, man. It's like you wouldn't even think, hey, I signed up for a trading mentorship and became a better husband. Like, what? Like, how does that work? One guy said, hey, dude, you know, and I won't say his name, but he said, dude, me and my wife held hands for the first time yesterday in about 2 years because of what you told me to do, what you taught me just random wisdom about being a man. And that's what I care about, man. Like, yes, I want to see you good trade, but I want to see y'all experience life the right way and have the right mentality and the right mindset behind things and appreciate what you have, appreciate what you have, because when you appreciate what you have, that's when you begin to get more, right? I said on my story the other day, very rarely when I'm speaking with the Lord do I ask for things. Almost every time I'm thanking God, right? Thank you, man. Thanks for everything you've given me. You didn't have to give me any of this, right? I appreciate that. Thank you for the vision for what's to come. Some of you guys like, please, God, give me enough money to buy my next challenge account. Like, telling you, that's not the prayer you want to be praying, right? You want to be grateful. You want to be grateful. What up, Susanna? But yeah, no, it's awesome. And then we got so many people winning in their trading. I'll be honest, man, just some mind blowing conversations. So if you guys want in, the Elite's open. We're only doing 6 people, so 6 is pretty much the number we're capping at over the last 2 months, and that's what we're gonna cap it at this month. Yeah, I don't like to. We used to do 10 people, and I don't know, it spreads me too thin. I really want to, take my time with each individual and get to know them and, be of service to them. Yes, sir, TK. Yes, sir. What up, Green? Green's in the building. My boy. Love you, Green. Yeah. Yeah, you can ask, but, a lot of you guys are just asking, right? How to get rid of emotions involved in losing. Losing a lot of money. And how to pray. The way to pray is just how do you talk to your best friend? Right? Everyone, God wants a relationship with his people. So how do you talk to people you have good relationships with? And how to get rid of emotions involved in losing. Just get used to losing. Right? Understand that you're in a game where you're going to put a trade on and it's either going to win or it's going to lose. So there's going to be a lot of both. And you just got to understand the game that you're playing. And you just got to say, you got to look yourself in the mirror. And am I willing to go deeper in this game? Right? Because I know I'm going to lose more too. I know I'm going to take, I'm hoping I take hundreds of more losses in this game, because that tells me that I will continue playing the game, continue winning at the game. It's like, how do you get over the fact that you missed a 3-point shot? It's like, hey man, you play basketball, brother, right? You're going to miss some shots. So that's how trading is too. You could be squared up, completely open, nobody defending you, take a 3-point shot and miss. It's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, you got to understand the game you're playing. That's one thing that we're actually going to talk about, because it frustrates me. Most of y'all I don't want to say most of y'all, right? Most people don't know what game they're actually in. They don't even know what they got themselves into when it comes to this trading game. They really don't. And we're going to talk a lot about the reality of the game and the things that your other gurus that charge you a bunch of money to do these live tradings, they don't tell you these things, but I am going to tell you. It would be a disservice for me not to tell you guys, so you have the right expectations. So we're going to talk all about that at the boot camp as well. It's really been on my heart. It really, really has. another person who's been on my heart, Sam Capital. Let's bring him on up. Sam Capital. Hold on, chat. The man, the myth, the legend. I think he's good. Let me check him. Make sure he's Gucci. He's good. He's got the thumbs up.
How you doing?
Hey, you doing? What up, Sam?
Yo, how does this mic sound?
Oh, it sounds good. It sounds
Let me make sure it's using the right one.
It sounds different, but it doesn't. It sounds good.
Alright, cool. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I got another one. Well, the other one was wired, and I got sick of it, bro. So
Wireless now.
Yeah, bro. I'm sick of it. This one will last. What up, chat? What up?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't like the wire either. You be on the stream like that, like yeah, let's go with your neck, bro. Oh no, just the wire on my headset.
That's the thing is, like, I'll always like get it wrapped up under the chair or something. Like, it was criminal, bro.
It's criminal. Oh, he's in the chat.
Oy.
Nice trade there during London. Little pop up by Sam Capital. He's gonna keep you guys on your toes now.
Yeah, I was literally sitting there, bro. Like, so I don't know if you noticed, but it's like I always answer your messages probably like 9-10 p.m. because like I'll be just like, I just like can't break the what do you call it, the sleep schedule that I've been having like the last couple of days. So I was like, I sat there, I go to like paint.net, like a makeshift thumbnail, and I was like, we're gonna fire up a stream.
He was out in front of the Lexus flexing and all that. Like, it's good.
Yeah, I missed that thing, bro. Yeah, but yeah, it was a W.
Yeah, nah, that's awesome.
Trade, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that every night. So
yeah,
because it's London. I can't commit to. I wouldn't want to sit here and tell everyone. But
yeah,
I don't know.
It's so
I might start doing that where I just pop out.
Yeah, just pop out randomly
once in a while. Randomly.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
put
if you
guys
Discord, put your notifications on. Yeah, no, actually, I didn't put it in the Discord or anything. I just put it on my Instagram.
Oh, nice.
This is the first one. I just
dope.
But yeah. So if you guys miss it, we'll do another one. We'll do another one eventually.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, no, it was good. That was London Open. Yeah, 3, right? Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so I think I started up like right at 2, and then we waited. There was like that 30 pack runner. I still didn't like really like it though, because on the 15-minute, it like was a candle with like no top wick. Yeah, like, do you see that one bearish candle just like started driving down at random? Yeah, right before they yeah,
that's true.
And then so I just waited, and then the celery at 9 or not 9:30, 3 a.m. basically 9:30 for London.
Nice.
You had the celery on the 30-minute, and then you had that both the 1 hours closing back.
Yeah, 1 hour was good. Yeah, I liked it.
So yeah,
boom.
It took a little while to play out, I won't lie. I think we like the most in drawdown, it was like 10 pips, but once that 30-minute closed like that, I was like, oh, it's gone.
No Quakers on the stream. Yeah, don't go quaking on Sam's stream. He'll shut he ain't as nice as me. He'll be like, I'm out. Fend for yourself.
Yeah. Nah, I was nice. We didn't have any Quakers though. It was mostly the fam, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone who a lot of people just like straight up found it, because I didn't really post it to anywhere. So yeah, shout out to everyone that was there.
I seen got a
Magnifico trade got a trade.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, who else? OGH, Paras. Yeah, we had some
of the boys in there.
Some of the boys up in there.
I checked. Obviously I didn't get to see the whole stream, but I did see when you guys took the trade.
Yeah.
Dubs in the chat.
I got spreaded a little bit too. I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah. I seen like 2 or 3 pips, right?
Did I update the record? No, actually, I never updated it, bro.
Sam, update the record, bro.
Sam got a stream? Nah, so I just randomly was like, I'm gonna stream the London session, and Yes, that's just what we did. I used to. So like for me, it's like it was like no big deal. I just had literally everything ready to go, pulled up. I had to make a little bit of a different thumbnail because all mine were like for a New York.
Oh, but yeah.
Other than that, oh yo, and then when I fired it up, I forgot I had my thing on for the New York. So, but then we ended the stream with the same screen as we do here.
That's funny because you had that one from last time, right?
Yeah. But I just had to find it.
Yeah. Why don't women trade? Women trade.
Yeah, women trade.
Let's go, Sandman. Sandman in the building.
Thumbnail was sick. Yeah, that's from my like 8th grade like creative whatever you call it online class with the paint.net.
We learned that in 8th grade. Yeah, man, we got a big going down to St. Pete today to record a podcast, in-person pod.
Nice.
That should be fun.
Let's go.
Running it back with Austin Silver. Clay from Top One's gonna be there too today, so.
Nice. I think you guys are all gonna be on at once.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like a 3-person pod here today.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, I might put out some other content. I'm going. While I'm there, I'm gonna see like how I can rent that studio a little bit more often, so that way I can put out some more content here.
There's like a studio?
Yeah, it's like
Great.
a studio.
Yeah.
You use all their equipment, their cameras, their lights, everything.
Dang.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
pretty
to find
fire.
one of those up here or something.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. If you look at Austin's Instagram,
I know they
you'll
like have them
see-
for music. It's probably like the same thing, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Just like without all the like
Yeah.
music equipment.
Yeah, I believe there's like a podcast studio in there and everything. I haven't been there yet, so.
Yeah, TK. Nick's gonna make a music video.
I'm gonna make my own. We're gonna make our own music for the intro and outro now.
We'll do that raindrop.
Raindrop.
Top.
Drop top.
Catch 50 pips on the 10
We're
lot.
gonna-
Oh.
We're gonna fly Sam out to drop some bars. Drop some bars.
Yeah.
Holy. Sam Capital.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Straight from the White
We'll
House.
get the Amigos. We'll get John in there too. Be the,
John's
the
not
new
rap.
Amigos. Yeah, we'll have John. We'll get him like the like you've seen like Busta Rhymes massive Cuban chain. That's what I see John rocking.
Put that around, John. Busta. Nas sells good. Not really. Not the best.
I see Johnny Boy in the Zoom.
Oh, nice.
Bring 'em
We'll
up.
pull him up. We got 8 a.m. here, so we got NY open. So gold's not ready just yet. You may see volatility, volume come in, but it's not. It's just right here sitting at the top of this range, right? There's only 10 pips to go, and that's the top of the range. So we don't want to jump the gun too quick here on gold. So nothing special just yet.
Yeah, what do they say? Close but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar.
Somebody said that once. I think it was TK.
The Yeeza's in the house. What up, the Yeeza? We miss you.
Yo,
Good to see you.
the Yeeza. What up?
Yeeza. Yee. Yee. Let's ask Mr. John.
Yeah.
Yeeza. Yeeza. Yeeza.
Yo, what's good, boys?
What up, my dude?
Yo, how you doing, bro?
What up, brothers? Oh, man, I'm doing great. How you brothers doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Blessed and highly
Muy
favored.
bien.
Healthy and whole. On a mission, man. On a mission.
Let's freaking go. Hallelujah. Praise
All right.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Glad you boys are doing great.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
too.
Sir. Hey, good morning, chat.
Doing great times, too.
Hope you guys
Multiplied
are
by
doing
8.
absolutely amazing today. Let's go. New week to be great. Let's get it. Let's live for today.
You could tell John don't have a job. He's like, new week to be great. It's Wednesday, bro.
No, for real. Well, first time on the stream. So, this week.
It's all right, man. I forgot.
Me too,
I thought
yeah.
today was Thursday for some reason.
It's Monday, bank holiday. Yesterday, technical difficulties. So I was,
Nah,
Johnny
Wednesday
Boy.
and Thursday, I confuse them sometimes too. Sometimes it's just like I just remember if we have unemployment claims or no.
Yeah.
I
Unemployment claims.
forget. I always
Thursday.
forget my days.
That's all, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how I
you
tell
forget
what
my
day is Thursday now. Unemployment claims. Yeah, I love when my wife doesn't know what day it is. I'm like, yes, that was my goal. My goal was to provide a life where my wife had no clue what day it was.
Yeah, bro, and I'll do the same.
She'd be like, today's Friday, right? I'm like, babe, today's Sunday. Tomorrow's a new week. Like, what?
Facts. Some days on Saturday, I'll pull up to the charts and be like, all right, bet, another day, be patient, discipline. Then I'm like, wait, the candles aren't moving. Oh, wait, it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Johnny boy. Yeah. It's been an interesting month. It's been an interesting month on the charts. I'm going to make a YouTube video about this past month and some of the things that we've seen, some of the things that we had to go through, had to overcome to become better than we ever have been before. So it's going to be a fun YouTube video. Probably just be a couple minutes, like maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes. But yeah, it should be good. Yeah, today I was sold.
We're starting to heat up too.
Yeah, we are. We're catching flames, baby.
Yeah, gold's been moving every day.
Yeah. 4 hour moving back up here now, which is good. TTU. Yeah, I would love to do time to eat in-person boot camps too, like in-person seminars, where I could even bring in like some of my mentors and some of the people that I learned from and just have them speak to us. I think that would be pretty dope. Down here in sunny Florida, get you guys out of the cold for a little bit.
Who would be down? Chat would be down for the next meetup to be in Florida.
No, me, 100%.
We may have something up our sleeve for Bali too, towards the end of the year. So keep an eye out for that. We gotta figure out the details.
Yo, like Rafi was sending me videos of like his new place.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, it looks fire.
Yeah.
I was like,
yep.
Might have to plan a trip a little sooner than I was originally intending, as what I told him.
Yeah, we're trying to push it back because it may be like a little pricey trip where you have to pay for like the flights and the travel and all that. So we're trying to
that would be the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Pedro Martinez in the house. What's up, Pedro?
Hey, yo.
Come down to Texas, man. Texas.
Hey, I don't know.
I come down.
Texas.
Texas is an option for me in the future. We'll see.
Texas. I've actually never been to Texas.
Me neither.
We're gonna come down to Texas.
Nah, I've never been there either.
I feel like the vibes in Texas are really like elite. I don't know.
They're Texas vibes.
Yeah, I feel like depends on where you're at, but yeah, 100%. You could probably have like some of the most elite vibes.
Yeah, facts.
Everyone in Texas feels like their spot is the best. Like, oh, Dallas is where it's at. No, Houston's where it's at.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, bro.
Everything bigger in Texas.
Everything, man. Come before 110 degrees? Yes, word.
Sheesh.
What's up, brother? I met you at in St. Pete. Yeah, I remember, Pedro. Hope you're doing well, man. Oh, Austin, Texas is in the house. What's good? What's good? Coming to Arizona soon? Yes, I'm actually I might be flying out to Arizona to do a podcast with a friend of mine out there. So we'll see about that soon.
That's somewhere I'd love to go eventually too. I've never been there, but yeah. You ever been there before?
Never been to Arizona either.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be so nice if you went, especially like maybe like I don't know when it's like cool, but yeah, in like in the summer. I don't know, but in like the winter or something.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Sacramento,
Next stop.
Texas. Nice. Next stop where?
Jamaica.
Jamaica, man. Let's go.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to do that. 110, 120 degrees. Look, that'd be insane.
it's not, yeah, it's like dry.
Yeah, and dry. Nah, I'm good.
I mean, I don't know. Actually, I'd probably rather it be dry than like humid.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
muggy, wet,
Really?
nasty.
That's probably my least favorite type of weather is humid.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamaica's fire. Jamaica. Arizona meetup? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I know there's a lot of traders in Arizona too. A lot of entrepreneurs in Arizona in general.
Get it?
Why not? You know, Florida, Arizona, good weather. You really want to be, you can, it's like a cheat code to live somewhere where it's warm all year round. It just feels better.
Pack, bro.
Truly. I will say, it makes me more grateful for the days that it's warm. But like, man,
Yeah. Trust me, you'll still be grateful when it's warm every day. You won't need the cold,
Yeah,
trust me.
exactly.
You already had 20-something years, so you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And that's what I mean.
And I could tell the difference between like just Florida and New York in terms of the people, in terms of like everything. And I just moved down late last year, so I can already see the difference, you know. So
Yeah.
I think it does make a difference, the nice weather.
Yeah, Florida's nice.
It is.
Yeah.
It is cold today, though. Not gonna lie, it was pretty chilly out this morning.
And yesterday.
It's like
Nah,
sunny.
yeah, in the
Let me see
morning.
what it is.
In the morning it was. What do we got today? It is
It's 32 right now, but it looks like it's 56 out.
it's 50 right now. Sorry guys. It's 50.
No, that's what it looks like it is outside of here, bro, but it's strong.
This is what I look like when the Quakers come in the chat. Right there. Boss. Boss.
Yeah,
right.
Trump, like, there he is.
I'm like, you have no idea what you're involved in.
Look, that's him. He was crying in 5 pips of drawdown.
Yeah, some of you guys
I
are
was
in New
there too
York.
one day, though.
Yeah. I don't think I ever really quaked, man. I was
That's what I was gonna say. I
mentally
don't know if I
prepared
actually ever
already.
did. I was ready to take a loss every time. I was just like, let's go.
Yeah, like I
Every
was,
trade I rip, let's go.
yeah, like I certainly didn't quake on like someone's stream, you know, like what am I gonna do? Could type on my keyboard? Oh, you know, like it's like what? How do you do that? You have a thought in your brain and then just type it out on the keyboard real quick. But we love the Quakers because we've turned like 5 Quakers into TZE members.
Yeah, into reputable,
Straight up.
respectable traders.
Into good quality citizens.
High performing, yes.
That's good. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to do.
Happens.
Yo! Buddy's name is Quaker in the chat. Oh, it says Quacker
Quacker.
with a duck.
Quacker want a cracker? Oh, you live in Oklahoma, Amanda? Nice. My dad lives in Oklahoma now.
Oklahoma.
Quaker meetup. Holy.
Quaker meetup. Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Just go to Walmart.
We'll just go to Walmart.
Perez will meet you at
All
Walmart.
right. Quaker meetup at Walmart, y'all.
He's gonna handle all the Quakers over there. Sugar Bear. Hey, shout out to Sugar Bear. He was here on Monday. He was very polite, very kind. I really did like the change of heart. It was pretty awesome. I did pray for Sugar Bear too, personally. So
That's what we like to hear.
Quakers meetup. The Don is in the building. All right, we'll see what we want to do here at this resistance. A 4 hour, remember we talked about the 4-hour close during the breakdown? That's going to be our best bet here. Seeing if this 4-hour can close above like this. And then we should be good to fill that wick, right? We may not really drive up there. I mean, we drive up there, but maybe not stay up there. So that could be an idea later on for the 4-hour move here come 9 a.m. I'm the only Quaker in the bond. Marvin, Marvin's been around for you've been here since like almost day 1, dude. Damn.
Yeah, Marvin.
W.
OG.
Dubs.
What up, OG?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to like the early live streams and see who's familiar. Who's still here?
For real, bro. Cause like I don't even remember. It's so long.
So yeah, we did get a little volume here for NY Open, which is expected. You came up here, but that was only about a 10 pip move there. So not even like 10 pips. So above that we have much cleaner move here, about 60 pips. Got a pretty solid advantage point here as well for about 30 pips. I have a doubt in why yesterday's 11 p.m. gold 30-minute celery didn't work out. 11 p.m. Where was that? That was 30-minute. 11. So it's 3, 2, 1.
What's it at?
Probably low volume. 1. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, probably low volume. And price probably just wanted to continue pushing down to grab orders, right? Like this was probably not the trade that you entered on, but the next trade probably grabbed a bunch of orders there and then back down. So yeah, I just think maybe volume wasn't on your side there. You did close above all this resistance, so it wasn't a bad trade at all. But I think low volume was just probably the case there. Been here since last year ending. Hey, nice. Let's go. Hey, what up, JR Plunder? What's goody? Goldbuster's been here since Dolphin Milk and Uncle Scott.
Hey, yo. Yo, Dolphin Milk.
Y'all don't know about that Dolphin Milk, man. If you're a newbie, hilarious. So and you remember Tandy. If you don't know Tandy, then you're not
You're not an OG.
You're not an OG. You're not a day 111.
Yo, I have a funny clip with him and Jay in it too. Me, you, and Jay. It is, yeah. So I gotta find it. I forget what it was.
I love Jay because Jay's like, ooh. We're pushing. Oh man.
They were great.
He not lying though. He wasn't lying though.
He wasn't lying.
Those trades was flying.
I miss Uncle Scalp. Yeah, I actually tried hitting Uncle Scalp a couple times, but I don't know, no reply. So that's how it goes sometimes,
Dang.
People are just in your life for a season.
That's just how it goes.
Now he's just a myth, bro.
Now he's just a myth. Yeah,
man just disappeared.
Just a name, just gone with the wind. Yep.
Tamra, yo.
Yo, that's facts.
Andy walking the dog, yeah.
Oh man, now we got Lele for the volume, but before that it was Otis.
Yep.
Odin. Odin? Odin.
Yeah, Odin.
Yeah, Odin.
Who the hell knows?
I think Odin sounds right. That's
yeah,
funny.
Odin.
Yeah, because isn't his dog the same name as TK's?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, if you remember the dog walks, then yeah, you've been here for quite some time.
TK.
It was the volume. every time Tanny would walk that dog, bro, volume kicking.
Yeah, we getting a little bit of drawdown. He takes one step out the house, trade starts to go in our direction.
Wake that dog up, Tandy.
Yeah, dog sleeping.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I know your dog ain't sleeping right now, Tandy. Yeah,
Takes a swing trade, puts on treadmill.
Just walk here, man, all day long. George VDM. George VDM. Good times. When is the 24-hour stream coming? First one was a blast. Yo, first one was awesome. We'll probably do that for like, we're going to do something big for 50K. Yeah, we're almost there. I think we're almost at, I think we're 32 and a half. So 50K, we should be there probably by like the summertime.
Yeah.
Get it.
Tamra. I apologize. I think I was saying your name wrong for like 3 weeks. Then my wife was like, you know, you're pronouncing her name wrong. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, look how it's spelled. I'm like, oh, you're right. You're right. Ante up. What up, Ante up? What's my bias on gold today? This is what I got going on gold. So this here is going to be a no trade range for me. Not really interested in touching anything within this range, but above there is a really, really clean wick to fill. So I will look to participate in this range above 2031, and then below there is pretty clean as well if we go ahead and break that 4-hour low, previous 4-hour low and all that good stuff. So other than that, going to stay away from this range from 26 to 31.
That's simple.
George, when do you want me to?
Let's go poker tournament.
Poker. Oh yeah, we haven't played poker in a while. Wives are, yeah, wives of the sea. Every man needs a wife. Thanks, Anna. Yeah, Anna be scoping in on the streams, man. She sees who the Quakers are too. You're lucky Anna ain't up here, cause she's wild and Dominican, and she just, you know, I'm
call you out real quick.
Start tearing them up.
She don't play that stuff.
You know.
She don't play with it. She keep that thing on her, you know what I'm saying?
Not every man can handle a wife. 11th hour. That's...
What is the word of the day, brother? Well, let's think about it. I was in Proverbs today. Let me grab my Bible here. Yeah, Proverbs today. Proverbs 12. And let's go to verse 7. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Yet another person pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. Hey, wisdom there, G. Fire. Get it. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot, Mr. 2 Chains. You're fire. Like, oh, damn, yeah, I can't even afford rent, and I got 2 gold chains on right now. Well, what am I doing?
Normal behavior.
Too much wisdom. Too much wisdom. W Anna. Them Latinas don't play, man. Read that the other day. Oh, nice. Stephen B. I'm going to pretend to be poor. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hey,
You don't want to be a show-off.
Who cares what anyone thinks?
Yeah. You don't want to be... A lot of you guys go ahead and buy a Mercedes so you can take a picture with it and be like, new whip! And now, like, you don't even get likes on the pic, or even if you do, they like your pic, and then they just think about what bill they need to pay, and now you're stuck with the Benz bill for the next 2.5 years on your lease. Holla!
Just to show someone something that doesn't even matter, and you show it to someone who doesn't even care.
Yo, my boys are gonna be thrilled when I pull up with this new Benz. You pull up, you guys like, oh yeah, nice whip, bro. Yeah, cool. And that's it. And now you're stuck with the bill for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Now you're a slave.
And now the bill, now you're a slave to the whip.
Yeah.
The fun part is I don't have to pretend to be poor. I am poor. Poor in the pocket, though, my friend. Not in the mind. Not in the mind. How many push-ups you guys did? I've cracked my goal. I've been up since 4 this morning. Just fired up. Yeah, yo, maybe we'll get Anna on the boot camp. Teach some wives how to deal with some traders, and we'll also have some men traders learn how to deal with their wives. Well, not deal with them, but you know, treat them.
Yeah. Husbands, treat your wives good. Come on.
Yep. Yo, I'll be honest, that kid that we brought up here is freaking hilarious. That trader kid, I forget his name, but this dude is so funny, bro. Like, I don't know why I think this guy's so, because he is. He's just mad funny. I forgot his name, though.
Mad funny. I know you're talking about. Yeah, that one guy who, yeah.
I remember back in the day, Green taught me how to be humble, man. Green, back in high school, man, Green had it, bro. He'd be like, yo, don't tell him. I remember him telling his little brother, he has a little brother, like, that was, like, little. And Green get the new TV, the new PS, the new PlayStation, the new games. He'd be like, yo, don't tell nobody what we got in this house. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay, Green. I'm like, this guy's right, man. Don't tell nobody what you got.
Facts. Shout out Green.
That's why I'd be asking for money. I'd be like, yo, Green, let me get $1. I ain't got it, bro. I ain't got it. Green be like, yo, don't tell nobody what we got in this house, bro. Green only flex protein and supplements. Yeah, only thing Green flexes is them muscles nowadays. We got a 30-minute closure coming up here. It's a bit choppy here on NAS though, so I don't really like this.
It's there, Green. Move in silence.
He just stole it. Yeah, you gotta move in silence, man.
Yeah. And we need to stop caring what other people think about us too.
That's the funny part though. They're not thinking about us. They're thinking about them and all their problems that they have and what bills they need to pay, and you think that they're thinking about you.
Them. Yeah, they think you're thinking about them.
Literally.
Oh, Jim, nice Benz, bro. Anyways, damn, my electric bills due.
Yeah.
What up, Elaine? What up, Osama?
Osama. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, that's so true, Mufasa. Whatever you do, people won't be satisfied. Even if it's like, however you want to look at it. If you're someone who's fat or skinny, we'll say that. I think that's a better example. If you're someone who's skinny, they'll say, "Oh, but you don't eat enough," or you know what I mean, like.
Hey, yo, let's get it. Chat, who practiced positive self-talk today? Who wrote down their goals? The little things.
Yeah, who practiced discipline on holding off on the bias too.
Hey, yo, facts, bro. Facts. Came right into that area, rejected. That's why we marked that level. Chat, what books you guys reading? Let me know in the chat. I'm reading The Compound Effect again.
I wrote my goals down.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
You got to, bro. All day, every day.
Our mind is a mental computer. So the positive self-talk is just the self-programming in order to attract and to acquire the things we're looking to get.
That's right. That's right. I'm reading The Magic of Thinking Big for probably the ninth or 10th time in my life. Can't remember how much.
Beautiful.
You know, it's so cool this is actually the original one. You see it all kind of messed up and ripping apart and stuff. This was the original one that I read many years ago. And I have other ones too, but I love to see the things that I highlighted in this book like 10 years ago. And it's just so wild that like I really went down that road. You know, like I really took that foreign concept and put faith in it and decided to test it and go down that road. And it's made all the difference. And I go back and I just smile at some of these things. I remember not really knowing much about the concept, but highlighting it as something important. And then to be, 10 years fast forward and see, everything that's transpired is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's so true. Like I was telling someone that I think it was just like earlier this morning. Just work, put your head down, work, and you're just gonna like look up one day and be like, bro, how the hell did I even get here?
Yeah,
No,
it's
facts.
true. It's that slight edge, man. That slight edge.
Literally, bro.
Doesn't look like anything's happening, when you're doing it, but over time you look and you go, damn, wow, made all the difference.
100%.
I'm reading The Magic of Thinking Big. Oh, enjoy it.
With the Devil, Dion, man, that's one of my favorite books. I love that book.
Yeah.
That really opened my mind, too.
Word. What's good, Edson? The Giza making good decisions. Yeah, making great decisions. Making winner decisions. That's what I did. It got to a point where if it was my birthday or Christmas or anything like that where someone was going to try and get me a gift, I'd be like, get me this book. Get me this button-up shirt, because I'll go out and do meetings and I got to look sharp. So I'd be like, get me a suit. Yeah, I want a suit. They'd be like, want a suit? What? My mom would be like, you want books? I'm like, yeah, I want some books.
She'd be like, you're weird.
Yeah, you start adjusting those gifts that people get you. We all need Giza. Word. I want books too. Yeah, I love books. But I think books have been the biggest self-help for me. Nothing like putting your head in a good book and just floating away. Oh yeah, we got a celery play here on Nas too. But I'm not too interested here.
Nasty 1 hour, 4 hour supports.
Yeah, it's not a bad range like we talked about earlier, but I remember we were saying the best sells are going to be below here. Because below here, you got a clean range.
Clean.
You got like all the way down till here.
Let's get it, Chola.
There you go. There you go.
Fire,
The
man.
Science of the Mind. I don't think I've read that one. I've become a reader this month. Yeah, readers are leaders. Readers are leaders.
Oh yeah.
When you're in a constant reading mode, you're just different. You're just different and everyone knows it. You're just on another level.
The more you know, right? So just spend more time knowing things.
Yeah, it's like you're constantly downloading new information.
Yes.
Yep. The older the books, the better, to be honest. If you can get books before 1930, those are going to be the best books.
Shout out Napoleon Hill.
What up, the Groomsmith?
Groomsmith.
Groomsmith.
Why is that, Mr. Stu? Oh, it all depends if you want to live stream tomorrow or not.
That's awesome.
No live stream tomorrow.
You know, in brief, it's just they decided to begin to switch the curriculum, let's just say. Right? Some powers that be decided to kind of dictate the what the population would learn. So Shetty's in the building. What up, Shetty? Yeah, we'll wait for the boot camp on that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the boot camp. Yeah, that's funny.
Wow, this 1 hour candle's all over here. Yeah, you make it a 4 hour celery play too here.
Let's go.
Look, here's an old stream. Your boy Scotty Boy's in there. Scotty Boy. Scott's a little busy. Oh, wow. What's good with AJ, man? Haven't seen him in a minute.
Bro,
Damn.
word.
Moozamil. Yo.
You got him,
Moozamil. Is Moozamil still here? Nikolowski. Nikolowski. Bang. Nikolowski's here. FB. Wow. Hi, Nick. Hey, where's FB been? Wow. Oh, yeah. Our chat was super popping.
When was that?
That was the whole stream.
This was 11 months ago.
Scott was the only one commenting.
March
Scott, thanks for
16th.
holding it
That
down
might
for me
have been
early
my
on, bro.
first day on the stream. Actually.
Oh, no way.
That might have been.
Let's
That was
see.
your birthday?
It was nah. My first day actually coming on.
Oh.
Or if it wasn't the 16th, it might have been the day before. I don't know.
There's Tandy walking the dog.
Yo.
Damn. Moozamil, bro.
Moose Mill, bro. Moose Mill.
What was the milk?
Sheesh. 29 likes. How many likes we got on today's stream? You never know what happens if we get to 1,000. You just never know.
Monet says, I'm new, but never ever have I quaked.
Hey.
We'll get along good
Oh.
then. We'll get along great.
Take
Facts,
notes,
will be
chat.
great.
My type of guy.
Muzamil. Wow. Damn.
Yeah, that is true. I
throwback.
haven't heard that name forever.
Holy. You are not real? I promise, I'm real. I'm not AI. I promise, I'm a real human being.
Stop the cap.
Sam is not real.
Sam was made in a laboratory. Actually, Sam legit is not real.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I
Sam
know.
is not real.
Oh, yes.
Chat's about to be like, what?
Yes, look at Muzamil. Muzamil's here.
Yo,
Damn.
Muzamil,
Bro,
yo.
I love
got a
you,
new
bro.
profile picture, bro.
I love you,
Yo,
dude.
Musamil, how you doing, brother?
Word.
How's it going, brother?
You been here the whole
Seeing-
time?
Where's life bringing you, man?
How's
Great.
everything, Muzamil? You want to know another scripture I really kind of harbor on as well? It says, "Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense." And that's what I want to help you guys with in the boot camp, because a lot of you guys are chasing fantasies. You think you're going to get rich quick. You think everything's going to be a walk in the park in life and so easy. And it's just not the case, right? Then you think, trading didn't work. I'll go do this. This will be much easier. You're chasing something that's nothing is easy, right? Life is hard. Life is hard. No matter what you do, whether you have a full-time job, whether you run a business, whether you're in trading, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're an athlete, whether you're a musician, life is hard. Greatness is hard, but you literally just have to choose your hard. You have to. You're not going to get by in this easy peasy fantasy type of thing for sheezy maneezy, all right? It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen.
Facts.
Right? So you got to prepare yourself, because the game is hard. The game of life, no matter what you put your hand to, it's going to take work. It's going to take effort. It's going to take some failure. It's going to take some learning. You know?
100%.
A lot of times people, they'll put their hand to something for a few months, not even a few weeks, and then, yeah, that was too hard. And then they'll go do the next thing, and they'll find out very quickly that that is just as hard. And then they'll go back to work, and they'll find out real quick that that's hard, right? And showing up and waking up and going somewhere you don't want to go, man, it's all hard, right? But those who work the land will reap the reward. But those who chase fantasies will just be left empty-handed. Right? You'll go from one thing to another thing to another thing, and you'll never actually build something solid. You'll never actually have something worth looking at, or something in your hands of any worth. You dig? Hey, we're doing great, Muzamil. Very happy to see you here. Shout out to Muzamil, who's been here literally since almost day one. Big W. Woozamil. I think I've been announcing names since like day one too. Muzamil. I don't quake. Just learn, baby. Let's go. Of course, man. Of course. We appreciate your support.
Yeah, Dion, that's facts. You gotta have a mind of purpose with anything you're doing right now. Like, you gotta ask yourself, why are you doing it, right? Why do you want to be a successful trader? Why do you want to be a successful entrepreneur? What's your reasoning? What's gonna fuel you to get that done and to stay consistent and persistent along the journey, right? I feel like that's the best thing humans can do is ask themselves why, questioning everything, and also solituding, right? Honestly, when I started solituding, I started realizing, yo, every time I solitude, I get the answer to my problem. Every time, just by simply asking myself and talking to myself and getting to know myself. So I suggest that you guys know your why and you start to know yourself more and seek truth.
Know thyself, friends.
Like, I think it's Henry Ford that said it. Thinking is hard, right? That's why not many people do it. Yep. It's easier to put on the music and try and distract yourself from your problems. It's easier to just watch a show, play a game.
Yeah, ask yourself a question, like, when was the last time you actually sat there just by yourself, without looking at your phone, without listening to music, just sat there?
Think about it. You get in your car and you blast music loud, man, loud. You can't even hear the thoughts that's going on in your mind. So yeah, when do you get to really talk to yourself like that? Yeah, man.
Yep.
I think that's a great practice for a lot of people.
That it is. If you knew the benefits, you'd do it every day.
And remember, knowledge is only potential power, right? You can learn from all different podcasts, all different live streams, all different mentors, but until you put that knowledge into constructive use, that's when it becomes power. But until then, it's only potential power.
It's true.
Yep. That's why somebody asked a really good question the one day when I was sharing about my books and how I read like 100 books and all that within like a almost 2-year period. It's like, well, what's the use of reading the 100 books? And for me, it wasn't that I learned these deep things in these books. I did, but that wasn't the main thing. The main reason was I got myself into a habit of reading, right? I got myself in the motion of enjoying books, of reading books, of learning, right? Sometimes you have to learn how to learn, right? I had to learn how to learn again. And it's not that I didn't pay attention. It's not that I didn't learn in school. It's just I didn't care for what they were teaching, right? So if you go against their curriculum, you are considered stupid or dumb or not as good as the others. But it was just really just I didn't care for what they were teaching, right? So once I started diving into books like Think and Grow Rich and The Magic of Thinking Big and hearing about how people became successful, that's when I got very intrigued and interested. So knowledge is only potential, right? So what I was going to was then I really, throughout those 100 books, I found about 5 books that I can just dedicate my life to and master what's in or at least attempt to master what's in those books. But the knowledge itself, I could have read 100 books and still been working a job and miserable and unhappy and overweight, right? But it was me acting on the things that I learned that got me to where I am today.
Yes.
I want to trade.
That's when you can yield the return too on that, so it's when you put it to use.
Yep. All right, got a 4-hour close in 10 minutes. Big 4-hour candle here. We broke the highs earlier. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Just look at the zone on the daily, right? So as we were watching the daily over the last couple of days, you had this support form right here, right? So price could have came back and retested this area. We could have retested this major area right here. We kept on moving, but now we are approaching these levels right here, right? These levels right here. And then you also have, let me put this one in white, this zone right here, where the previous candle did not close above this level here, right? So this candle can easily break the high and begin to reject today. So we'll see. I'm still open for buys and sells. I still got my charts marked up the way I want them. And now we just wait. Yeah, Will's got skills and he knows how to pay the bills, baby. Greetings from Istanbul. Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. Istanbul. Did I take a nap? No.
All right, Nathan. Later, brother. Later, Gator.
I don't think if I wanted to, like, I couldn't even force myself to sleep right now. This is like my like prime. What do you call it?
Yeah.
I'm Tom.
It's the money app.
Clock is cooking.
Yeah, facts. You just smell 9:30, you know, when you're a trader.
Yeah,
It smells like 9:30.
Hits and it's like, what? That's like the last call alarm. For Comex.
For real.
Yeah, we're gonna have a very important talk during the boot camp chat, probably on day 3. But we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Dubs in the chat. Verse of the day. I think we already did verses of the day, but we can keep on going because there's just wisdom sitting in front of me today. But go ahead, John.
All right, Mark 137. For with God, nothing shall be impossible.
There you go.
Always
Boom.
believe it's possible, y'all. I know some of you guys right now are thinking that something is impossible, but it is, and that's your word for you.
Yep. That's so true, Wags. Yeah, man, the book Think and Grow Rich is like $8. That's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, but y'all be buying a bucket of fake chicken from KFC. Come on, man.
That's a good return on investment, man. Damn.
They'll buy Fortnite skin $20.
$15 plus tax, son. Yeah, another one I like is Proverbs 11:24. It says, one person gives freely yet grows all the richer, while another withholds and just comes to poverty. And doesn't that seem counterintuitive, right? Doesn't that seem completely opposite of what the world has taught you, right? If you give, you're going to have less. Gotta learn the spiritual realm, G.
Yeah.
You got to learn how things work in the spiritual realm. Everything changed for me when I began to give. Everything. I'm not even just saying that because that's what, a preacher says. Everything changed for me when I began to give, and I didn't have much, right? But I began to give with a giving heart, not to get something, right? But to truly serve, and most importantly, obey, right? And be obedient to the word of God. Everything changed. Just started flowing. How could I give my book to someone if they want it? You just hand it to them. I had movers come the other day. I gave them both a copy of The Compound Effect. Both of them.
Yeah, that's gonna change. If they read that, will change their lives.
Yep, that's what I told them. I give books all the time. I love giving books out.
Yeah, Nick, you've given me about over 50 books, I'd say.
Hey, we got guitar. We got guitar action.
Yo, it was crazy last night so I'm like pretty sure that so I was playing like a different what do you call it? I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
by
you
the
had the
same person.
soundtrack, right?
I think it's
There's another one that looks like it, like the cover of it,
green,
like thumbnail of it.
Yeah, it was green.
Yeah.
But I think the one for you is just red. But yeah, so like we were sitting there and I think I tried to like 40 minutes to like finally play out. But then once the guitar started playing,
boom.
That was when,
Here comes the volume.
That was funny.
Oh,
I think it was Magnifico that said that. True. But y'all know about the guitar though.
I don't know about that. I do Uber. I give books to people that get. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Love it. Four Agreements. Yeah, that's a good book too. Nice, quick read too. You guys need books? Order an Uber. Maybe your Uber driver will hook you up. Let me ask you, are you one of the Uber Every Uber driver has a part-time gig. Are you like one of the Uber drivers like, yeah, I day trade though. I just do the stuff on the side. Are you like one of those Uber drivers? I swear,
God,
bro,
I love those
every
people.
Uber driver does something else outside of Uber.
Fact.
Yeah, this is not my my full-time gig or anything.
Uber.
I'm
Uber is just like working for yourself, man. Like,
Facts.
Uber's dope.
It is working for yourself.
Yeah. I remember watching a TFT podcast, and one of the dudes did Uber before getting funded.
Oh, yeah, a lot of
That was
people.
pretty solid. Yeah.
It's easy cash, quick cash. You could do it around your own schedule, right? So it's, I think, right? Can you do Uber around your own, like, whenever you want? Probably.
Sure you can.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah.
DoorDash and Dance, Prancer, Cupid, Donna, Vixen. Yep.
Dash and Prancer, Sheeper.
Yeah, or you can DoorDash, right? Everyone's like, I don't know how to make any
DoorDash.
more money. It's like, dude, you can download an app called DoorDash. Just straight up.
Bro.
I don't understand people who use that though, bro. Like,
It's
you can't
it's
go
mad
out and get
expensive.
it. Driving to the place, you don't even have to get out of the car half the time, bro. Just go through the drive-through.
Oh, for real,
That lazy.
dude.
Yo,
For some
especially
McDonald's?
imagine
For
for
some
some
McDonald's?
imagine for like some
You're paying
McDonald's
premium.
and Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, and you're paying premium, top dollar.
Nah, you're super lazy if you're getting DoorDash.
Yeah, 20-minute old McDonald's, $35. Like TK said. You know what they say the lifespan of a McDonald's French fry is? 7 minutes. By the time
Bro.
it comes to your house, it's already dead.
Yeah, right? Nah, that's crazy.
I would not touch.
That's what I would think too. Like,
I wouldn't even touch the napkins at McDonald's.
that's what I would think too, bro. By the time like you get home, your food's cold. Like,
Bro, I hate when my food's cold. Anna could eat food cold or like not cold, but like I need my food hot and tasty, bro.
so do I.
Yeah.
It's just like our dad.
It's like the
Our
food.
dad will not eat.
We get home with the food. I'm like, screw it. I don't want it.
You won't heat it up or nothing?
Nah, man,
Is
I'm
it
not
cooked
trying
by
to.
then?
I'm not trying to microwave my. I'm not trying to nuke my insides.
It depends.
People
Yo,
like.
actually, you know what's crazy? I seen a video yesterday of they made a like a pill you swallow, and it has a camera in it, and it like they compare it to someone eating ramen noodles versus like homemade ones.
No way.
Really?
And
A
it was
camera?
like in 4 hours, everything looked like white fluff with the homemade noodles. But then with the ramen, it looked like chunks of plastic in the dude's stomach sitting there still. I was
That's
like,
hilarious.
oh.
Oh
Damn.
man. Pizza cold is the bomb. Yeah, everyone likes cold pizza.
I need to change the subject.
Time to eat. Time to eat cold
Nah, I don't
food.
know. I loved cold pizza when I was younger. Yo, TK, bro, that's too funny.
I never been a cold pizza type of guy. Although I know a lot of people do like it. Grind time, Mufasa. You sound like
Bro.
you eat cold. Honestly, I don't know. It just seems like you would eat cold pizza.
I'm not explaining. Just like, I would obviously rather mine hot, but it does slap cold too. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, TK's getting
It
at you, bro.
depends where you get the pizza from, I think.
Yeah, fact.
Some of them soggy.
Yeah, that's never good. I seen
Why?
online though, you can make some good French fries, like homemade French fries that look just as like good as like any other place. To be honest.
Yeah, you can't.
And it's just as and it's healthier.
You can't do pizza in the microwave. It like you said, it gets all soggy. You gotta sit that thing in like the oven or something.
Yeah, air fryer.
The microwave.
Man said the microwave. Never use the microwave again, chat. But I put this plastic container over my food to protect it from everything. Whoa, a plastic container? Holy! Oh, I put a napkin on it. What? Yeah, just learn how to cook real food. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy? Yes, that is correct. Darren Hardy. Darren Hardy's great too. You should subscribe to his newsletter.
Got it right here, y'all. Fire.
Here it is. All right, ladies and gents. So we got a new 4-hour closure. We're still stuck in our 30-minute range here. So we still got to wait for some sort of a move outside of it. But you do have a 4-hour close. We did close bullish after creating resistance here. We did break the high as well. So that's pretty interesting. But this 30-minute range is really in our way, right? Look at the last couple of 15-minute candles since we've been here. Just been super duper choppy. And let's take a look at Nas. Let's take a look at the 4-hour here. So you got a 4-hour closure. It's decent, right? You have a support right here. I think the best sells are going to be below that support there. Let's go ahead and take a look at let's measure this range. Yeah, sells for me are most likely going to be back below 17,438 to 440 here. Oh, let me move it. Yeah, 435 here. If you can get back below there now, right? So you came down, you created support. If you can close bearish again, then that should indicate price is ready to continue driving down. We've got a new resistance formed, and we should make our way down at that point to fill that wick, right, to the left-hand side, and then potentially keep driving. So that's the trade idea for Nas and what I would look for today. I like it though. If we can get that bearish candle to close below, it looks really good. Really good. Richest Man in Babylon is a great book too. Yeah, once you read that, you understand where your money is going, right? Who you're working for money, and then you're giving it to someone else, somewhere else. So who are you giving your money to? You know, most people don't even think about that. Who are you giving your money to? Go look in your bank statements and be like, what am I giving what am I giving this company or this place or that? Like, they're getting all my money. All the money that I work hard for. Classic Traders in the house. What up, Classic?
Yo, TK, you're funny. What up, Classic Trader?
Homemade ramen. Yeah, Richest Man in Babylon was a great book. Choppy here, man.
That's what they're doing.
McDonald's, man.
Yeah, someone asked how my dogs were too. I think it was Sam, Susie.
Where my dogs
at?
at?
They're good. Whenever they come up again, they're just scratching on the door. I'll let them
in. So you have 2 dogs now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pep might even be at the door.
Charlie's waiting for you to come hang with him.
Yeah, the littlest one. Cats take your money? Whoa, why do they take the money? Goltron. Is that what you think, Mr. Sergio?
Either. Hey, whatever the markets want to do today, y'all. I only want to invest if there's a probability of a high return. If not, I am okay. I'll hold my money off for the next best investment. No, Jimmy, no positions. Just been consolidating here. Hey, what up, Sandman? Yeah, that's how I want to see it, right? Because I want to treat trading just like a business.
Yeah.
My goal is to be consistently profitable, right? So whatever's going to help me do that is what I'm going to do. Yes, sir, TK.
Took a trade on London. Nice.
Back those expenses. All right.
London boys.
Meet
Me at the London.
Yo.
Yeah, Sam, we got that energy, bro.
True. Yo, do you still trade the long session?
I'd be pulling up like once or twice a week.
I was gonna say, I texted you last night. I was like, yo, come on,
really?
Pull up. Yeah.
Oh, damn. What,
I didn't know if
IG?
you'd be up or not. Yeah. I didn't know if you'd be up or not.
Oh, damn.
It's all good. We got plenty more days.
For sure, bro. For sure.
I'll pop out on him.
Pop
Yeah.
out.
Take over to London.
John and
Just take
Sam.
over.
Man, that's lethal. That's lethal right there. Joe Stewart, where you at today, Joey Stew? Where you at, brother? Joe Stewart,
Yeah,
check in.
Joe, we'll have Joe on there too.
Yeah, facts.
Joe pull up for the London.
It's the Joey
Joey Stu, where you at, bro?
Joe Stew at the London.
Where you at, son?
Joey Stu?
Joe. Joe's got his laptop on his chest right now. No, I promise I was watching the stream the whole time.
Yeah, that's one thing that's
Yeah.
I seen a video or like something on Instagram the other day. It was like, men, you can't catch them sleeping. They'd rather say they're doing anything else. It's so true, bro. At least for me, bro. Nah, bro. Just rest in the eyes.
Oh, we have a crying baby.
Yo, Faraz, that's funny. Joe's focusing on GJ.
Really focused on
DJ had
DJ.
a decent move. I think it was like 2:30 last night. But I was like, I'll never take it. I'll never trade GJ.
The stream's watching Joe. Facts. That's how some of you guys be, man. That's why I got rid of my magic key sound. You guys are waiting for that to wake y'all up. Had to get rid of it.
That's their alarm.
They were tight, man. We got rid of that.
Benefit, though, chat. Yeah, it's for your own benefit, though, chat. It's for your own growth.
Yeah, the stream's legit watching Joe right now. TK, tap into Joe's computer, send us a screenshot from his camera, and put it in the Discord. Let's take a look at him.
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't know about, man. That guy TK get in your computer, man.
Nah, for real, bro. TK, I remember you helped me one time, and dude got in my computer. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
How the hell they do that?
Don't ask no questions.
He's here.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions, man.
Joe Stew.
Joe Stew is here. He was just fooling us, man.
He's doing laundry.
Bro, you still do your own laundry, bro? You gotta get someone else to do that for you.
He had his he was sleeping. He forgot he had his cap locks on for we. So he took it off. He's like, "Oh, we here." Oh, he's doing laundry. Okay. Doing laundry? Supposed to be working, Joe. These are working hours.
Faraz. It's funny.
The playbook is a miracle. I don't really have to be a good trader, but the playbook works. Yeah, you just have to be a self-regulated human being who can track some data, create this thing called a playbook, and then literally just follow the playbook. Right? Like, and then you don't have to worry about now being that great trader, that excellent, know everything about the markets. You don't have to be a market wizard. All you have to do is learn a couple plays that work out most of the time, not all the time, and then just only take those trades. Like John said, like, save your investment for those positions, right? So that way when those positions come, you are ready to go. You've preserved your capital, and now you can multiply it. What happens is a lot of people, they get in buys here, and then they get in sells here, and then they take another sell, and because the 4 hours moving up, they took a buy, and then now they're like 1, 2, 3, 4 trades deep, and they have no more mental capacity to handle when the A+ setup comes, because they're out of investment for the day. They're out of risk. So you got to be very picky in the markets, man. Don't listen to other people. You got to go trade every day, take a bunch of trades a day. I mean, if your system offers that, then go ahead. But like A+ setups, they don't come 10 times a day.
No, sir. Quality over quantity wins every time. So just focus on quality over quantity.
Yeah. Quality. Yo, what up, Foster Logan? Or is it Logan Foster? Just machine gun it.
Yo, Sam, you gotta put Faraz on to some Riz, bro.
Yeah, Faraz says he's putting Joe on. Is that true? Is that true, Joe? Faraz putting you on?
Yeah, Nas should keep coming down, but we might get caught up in this little range here now. Once you get another closure below, I think it's ready to roll. Gold's choppy today. Yeah, gold's a bit choppy here. Really, 1 hour candles haven't done much since London Open.
Dude, Faraz,
little babies.
what are you talking about, bro?
Faraz, where's that wrench? I don't see that wrench.
And Faraz, where's your wrench, bro? That's
that wrenchy. Did the streams help me become? Yeah, I honestly, the streams helped me out. They did help me become more disciplined. Yep, I was already pretty disciplined, but the streams, I could say, have helped me. You guys hear the baby?
Nah.
No? You didn't hear?
You got that
It was
A1
quick.
quality microphone.
The word, it was quick. Wah, wah, wah. Green said, don't remind him.
People troll you for that wrench? Yo. Who's trolling, bro? Actually,
We like to troll, man. We like to.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
It's a little healthy.
Wrench got stolen. Yeah, you went to Walmart. They ran your joint. Good morning, Anna in Kingston. Yeah, they're up. They're awake.
Volume about to come out.
Volume incoming. I got them daddy ears. Yeah, you heard them. Gold barcode strategy? Yeah, that's the strategy, man.
There's no strategy. I have no strategy. There's zero strategy.
That Fisher Price wrench. That's true. Sorry, Perez. Yeah, Perez reminds me of the little cat looking into the mirror and he sees a big lion. I like it. I like it. I like your vision, Perez. No, that wasn't a Quaker. That was just my 1-month-old child. Which kind of represents Quakers. They're like 1-month-old child. New to the stream and like it? Hey, welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome.
No, this is a Quaker.
Oh, there's a Quake. You should have named him Quaker. Should have named him later. We got dogs. We got the dogs in the house.
I know. What doing? What doing, Pep? Yeah, you're looking up on the screen that has nothing, bro.
Nothing. Nothing. Play the crying sound once? Alright, just once.
Paras is crab Pokemon. I don't know why that's funny.
Oh, nice. Let's go 1 hour. See what happens on the 30 closure in 13 minutes. You know, damn sure people took buys right here. A lot of people took buys there. Hey, what up, B Water, my friend? What's good? What's good? What's good?
B Water.
Pip the pup. Ooh, I like that. It's like the Paw Patrol. The pups. That crying sound. Is there any circumstance where you wouldn't need to wait for a bottom wick to take a trade? Gold just went up from the bottom. Yes. If you get a celery play during extremely high times of volume, and especially if you have news that day and numbers are in your favor too, that's typically when you won't see a top or bottom wick. Like there was a trade we took recently. That didn't have a top wick. Forget where it was, but it was a trade we took last week where it didn't have a top wick and we weren't really expecting one. It was the time that we made that 15 pack runner. I think it was
I think it was on gold.
Yeah, it was definitely on gold.
You're looking at Nas, aren't you?
Oh, duh. Sorry. Thank you.
You're good.
It was definitely on gold. CPI. It was CPI.
Yeah, I think it was.
No. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. So you see how and if you guys go back and watch this trade, you'll hear both me and Sam talking about unless we get a pack runner here, right? Which is this move right here, the break of this high. Unless this happens, then we will not enter the trade because this was the new 4-hour candle open right here. So we needed a top wick on that 4-hour candle. And me and Sam and John have studied this move for months and months and months now. So now we know when to apply it and when not to apply it. So it's when you have high volume coming in on gold, right? And as you can see, we don't really care about this move, right? This is your CPI release. We want to wait for after that move. But typically when we're looking at a new 4-hour candle, we want to see a kind of like a move up, price to create a resistance, and then to come down. But when you have high volume like you did that day, this is typically the only pullback you're going to get, right? This is only the pullback you're going to get before gold decides to continue selling off. So if it's like unemployment claims, that's a little bit different. But if it's like some of the core 4, like CPI, like FOMC, NFP, PPI, things like that, then you're going to see very little to no pullback. So we needed that 4 hour, and then this was the candle we entered on right here. But notice how there was no top wick, because if price decides to break this low, which is our entry, it should have no business coming back up to break that high, right? If it wants to go down. If it wants to go up, different, then we're wrong about the trade, right? But if you break that low, there's no shot that you re-break that high and then go down, right? Very, 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 very small probability.
Like, you ask yourself too, like, what's stopping it?
Yeah.
Once it breaks that low again.
Yeah. And this low here, which was our entry, was the weekly low, daily low, 4 hour low, 1 hour low, 30 low, and 15 low. So that was, you know, on a day where CPI printed bearish, really, really good numbers for the dollar. I'll also look at the time, right? 9:30, high volume time. So these are some situations where you may not need that top wick. And like I explained in the beginning of the stream, every single trade is a bit unique in its own way. It kind of has its own characteristics to it. So it's up to you to really be fluent in price action and understand your pair, so that way you can spot these things and use it for confluence.
Yeah, that pack runner, like Nick was just saying, like money, because then that's like, now we have a top wick we could trust in.
Yeah.
That's like a really important thing with that new 4 hour open too. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So if 9:30 breaks the lows without creating a top wick, then it's really nothing to worry about.
Right. Yeah. Because even if it does pull back and eventually make one, then it should still just continue down bearish. Like we're still ahead in the trade. Yeah. Double stream later during FOMC. So the FOMC later is the FOMC meeting minutes. The difference between the FOMC that you're thinking about and the one that's happening later is that the one that's happening later, they're just going to be having like the members of the Federal Reserve Board on, and then you'll have members of the public who will come in and they'll get interviewed. And then they're usually like interviewing those members of the Fed board, trying to get clues to what Powell might do next. But there's Kingston. The volume has entered the chat.
He's here. Yeah, we've studied that move for months on months, right? Like me and Sam were studying that move probably 3 months before we even brought that up on stream, and then we studied it for like another 3 months. So now we can execute on it flawlessly when it shows up, because we understand when it works, when it doesn't, what its purpose serves, and all that. Hi. You want to speak on the microphone? Oh, Layla got her microphone out. Let's go.
You better drop bars.
Yeah, my boy be wait, 1, 2. Oh yeah, he'll be 1 month and 2 days on Friday. Yeah, no, my bad. I was saying that me and Sam really studied that move like for 3 months before we even brought it up to you guys. And because at first we would get stopped out on that, remember? So your losses always turn into lessons, right? If you're willing to, you know, basically get better and examine some of your losses, then you could figure out ways to avoid it. So we wanted to avoid that loss, but it ended up actually becoming a new confluence for us. And we studied it for 3 months, and then we brought it up to you guys, and we studied it together for another 3 months. And now we know how to execute on it, right? And we know what its purpose is and when it wants to serve its purpose and all that. So that's the thing. You got to just take your time, right? Great things take time. So, you know, we went sessions where we seen it and we didn't execute because we just wanted to watch. You know, we just wanted to sit on our hands and watch. And that's what trading development is all about, is really just, you know, when you spot something new, and you think it could be a confluence, you don't just jump on it right away and start trading it. You want to test it out. You want to sample size it. You want to watch it over and over again and begin to learn the little details of it. So that's what we've been able to do with the pack runner, and now it's literally one of our positions, one of our entry types.
Yeah, and it's usually like around the times of volume too that you see it. So like it's perfect with our.
Mommy got it. Go get it from mommy
when we pull up.
Yep. And that's been a good move for us. We've been able to earn now from that move, right? First we learn from the move, and then we begin to earn from the move.
And it makes so much sense too, like after watching it for so long, right? Because it's like it's coming. The reason it'll like come up and break those highs like that for like people in the chat is because, like, think about it. People that are already in sells, like, that's their stop loss. So it's gonna pull back, stop people out, so the market can get those orders or liquidity or whatever you want to call it to eventually move down.
Yeah, and those people were us at one point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
We were the liquidity at one point.
Yeah, we were the pack.
They were stopping us out, and then it would go in our favor, right? And then, so then we would be like, what can we do and wait to see different?
Yeah.
And then whenever you see that like new 4-hour candle open up, and it starts making the top wick or bottom wick, whatever you need it to do.
Yep.
Are you guys talking about the playbook setup?
The pack runner.
The pack runner, yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it makes sense too, right? Like, because if it's breaking the highs, and then if it's gonna break the highs, and then it's gonna come the whole ways back down and flip, that has to be like more volume, right? Because now you have a bigger wick on that candle. You're probably gonna get a bigger body as well. That's another thing I like to think about, because sometimes you'll see that like on your lower time frames, like the 5 and the 15, even like in the London session.
Say hi, my name's Lele.
And it just like makes sense, like in terms of physics. Like if you're speaking the language, that would just make sense for that to work in your favor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Lele?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Leia.
You hear John?
Nah, but you know how we always say, like, trading teaches you a lot of things outside of trading. Like, in the same way we plan, execute, and iterate in trading in terms of our setups, we do the same thing with anything we're trying to accomplish in life. Like, trying to get a healthy body, right? Trying to get smarter, get more knowledge, right? It should always be plan, execute, and iterate. If you don't know what iterate means, it means to repeat. It means to perform repeatedly. So, plan, execute, iterate. And do that in anything in life.
Anything. Do you consider risk to reward on your trades, or is it simply take what presents it? What do you think about fixed RR strategies? Yeah, I mean, I think about it, but I don't necessarily need it, right? Because I think someone asked, like, what playbook setup has a high win rate? They all do, right? So those are the reasons why those setups are a part of our playbook, because they all have high win rates. You know, at one point I had eight setups that I would take, and we narrowed it down to those, pretty much just those 3. So they all have high probability win rates. So when it comes to RR, I'm never too caught up on RR, because if I have an RR, right, and I need to get, let's say, a 3-to-1 or whatever, right? So I need to hold for that position, but there's a major support right here, right, which is maybe just like a 1-to-1. I want to take what the market's willing to give me here, because at this support level, price can easily come back on me. So most of the time when you have a high RR, typically your win rate will be, or typically your win rate will be like 50, 40, 50%. where in our case we have excuse me, on the year, so on lifetime right now, our win rate is like 75%, right, on every trade we've ever taken on this stream. So most of the time, and by the way, this is incredible, right? Most people sleep on this number. Not a lot of people do this, right? But when you have RR, most of the time you have like a 40, maybe a 50% win rate. So you kind of need that 3-to-1. And look, this one isn't better than this one, and vice versa. They're both good. It just depends on what system you're using, what strategy you're using, what you're most comfortable with, and what you can be most consistent with, most importantly. So do we like RR? Absolutely, right? Do I want to have 2-to-1s and 3-to-1s? Of course. But I also want to make sure I'm playing the play that's in front of me on any given trade. So that's kind of like my thoughts on it, how I feel about it. Yeah, but you know, when you have a 1-to-3, it makes up for this like 40% win rate. Lele's gone. All right, Nas, good stuff here. Let's see if we can actually close. Oh, 9:30 opened. Okay, 9:30 open. We did not close below, but if the 1 hour closes below, that's going to be good. And gold, yeah, gold's nothing here. Nothing just yet, unfortunately.
Gold's choppy.
Yeah, the 1 hour close here on Nas will be brilliant. Let's see if we can hold off. See if we can hold up. Hold up. Yeah, gold 1 hour though looks like it wants to continue down. So I think the same thing with gold. We didn't get the best closure on the 30. We probably need the 1 hour close now. Or maybe 15. You ever gonna do an in-person course? I think so, like in-person boot camp. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll make it happen. It's gonna be in Tampa though, not in Alaska or anything.
Yeah, bro. That'll be cool when we get that scheduled Tampa meetup.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to do one soon.
Can't wait to meet Sam.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro.
Yes, sir.
When it goes down,
it's going down.
Crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing to do here. Nothing to do.
All business.
Yeah, 9:30 sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah, someone asked, isn't this technically a 4-hour onion plus celery?
Yeah,
so,
it is, but you still want to
taking it as a 4-hour trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why we use the lower time frame to get better confirmations. And that right now, if we look, it's just rain.
Yeah. I believe the 4 hour is ready to go once we get through here. So sometimes you'll see how the 4 hour doesn't really drive, like it just kind of stops there, and a lot of times it's because the 30-minute or the 1 hour has a major support level that price can't get through. So I think a closure below there is your best bet, and then you can say, okay, this 4 hour is going to start ripping. We haven't met yet. Nah, we haven't met. Me, Sam. Yeah,
yeah,
no, we haven't. We haven't physically met.
I'm pretty
Sam
sure I'm
yet.
the only one that that hasn't met anyone in person.
Yeah.
We need some VTech. Facts.
Some VTech. Yeah, you want me to pull up my Honda? Put it on cam?
You guys want to see Johnny Boy in my old Honda? Let me show you guys.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen this. Let me see.
Where's the pic?
Chat, when I was a young boy, I was a fat kid. You can't blame me.
His mom was feeding him sugar in a bowl. I mean,
Blame my parents. My mom was giving me a 2-pound bowl of Fruity Pebbles before school.
But my favorite video that I've seen of you two is whenever it was right after the Mayweather fight, bro. These two dudes were freaking boxing. Boom, boom.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I was thinking like, wait, what is he talking about? Now I remember.
I think it was after the Mayweather fight. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Nick, you should show that video.
I don't think I'd have. I think that I don't know where that one is.
That's on Joe's.
Yeah, I think Joe sent me it.
Let me go to my Instagram. For those of you guys who are not follow me on Instagram, you guys can follow me right here.
Yeah, that was fun. I got slapped in the face like 5 times by Nick.
This is me Insta. I had to make John tough growing up, man. Boost? No, I had a K20. Had a K20 in this car with a Kraftwerk supercharger. Nobody wanted a problem. Nobody wanted it. How do I make this bigger? Can I not do that?
It's all the way like down on Joe's Instagram.
I don't want you guys to see all my messages here. There it is. Let me pop it up here. Hey.
What gold doing?
John.
See, this is something I like to watch here. This is not something I'm not taking, but look at the 5-minute. It might do a 5-minute packy because it drove down with no top weight. But like I said earlier as well, it's in a range, so it's not worth taking to me.
There he is. The kid. There he is.
Yo.
Hey, yo. Gang.
Yeah, man.
Funny boy, yo, that's so funny, bro.
Get it.
This car right here was my favorite Honda I ever had. This was K20 Kraftwerk supercharger. What else? There was a lot done to this car. But yeah, man, I ran 11-1 on the track with this one.
Holy
yeah,
smokes.
a few times in a row. And I'm
What,
a
a quarter
good.
mile?
Nah, yeah, that car is fast as hell.
I'm a good driver, but not the greatest. So any like really good driver probably could have did crack 10s in this car, no problem.
Bro, Nick, you love that car, bro.
Yo, this thing was out. I drove this on the street with semi slicks because it was just too much. It was too much to handle. It was a problem.
It was problematic.
It was problematic.
Yeesh.
Man, I got the back
That's
in the
what he
day.
said when he got that thing.
We used to street race all the time, so nobody wanted with this thing, bro. Nobody.
Bro. I remember, bro, you'd come home from races and be like, I won.
I
Let's get it.
Bunch of Fetty in my hand.
First place. I'd be like, what place, bro? He said first. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, if you guys are from New York, New Jersey, then you guys know the vibes. I don't know. Did they do these things in Florida? I don't know. But these were very popular. Has some slicks over there for the actual track. Had carbon fiber trunk, carbon fiber duckbill, carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber front lip. Yeah, this thing was a problem.
See, I wish it was like that more, like where I'm at. But most people, it's like they're into like trucks and stuff.
Yeah. It's that PA lifestyle. Actually, there's a lot of Hondas in PA. And yeah, Connecticut too. Yep.
Some of them, yeah. You got a lot of like those truck guys though. They got the 20-inch lift kit.
Yeah, man. I used to honestly, that car all motor was insane. Once I put the supercharger on it, bro, I didn't catch I couldn't grip until like third gear, late third gear. Yeah, that thing was nuts.
You ever take it to a dyno or anything or not?
Oh yeah, yeah. That one put out. I think that one put out. I tuned it a few times. Like I remember tuning it all motor. Then after we got the supercharger on it, we pushed over 500 on that.
That's great.
Yeah, we had new cams in there. We had a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, like Steven said, bro. That power to weight ratio.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, that thing
took out the back seats. I mean, I had another one and we had straight metal, just a driver's seat in that one.
Gutted.
Gutted out.
Yo, I seen someone with a Tesla that did that one, and it's crazy fast, bro. There's literally just the seat and the battery in it.
Yeah. Yo, chat, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. One time we were street racing and we used to race on this straightaway, and then all of a sudden we were out there for probably like 30 minutes. All of a sudden, I luckily for me, I actually just raced, so I was down towards the finish line, and the cops started coming from the starting line, right? And that's where all the cars were. So now you got cops, cars, and I'm like kind of turning around to go back to the starting point, and I see all these cars rushing towards me. I'm like, yo, start driving, start going. Got a good distance away from everyone because I was already a quarter mile ahead. And I'm driving. All of a sudden, here comes a cop, bro. Lights on, coming right towards me now. I'm like, damn. So we get to a complete stop. And as this guy's getting out of his car, I launched this thing, bro. Launched it, flew by him. This dude got back in his car, turned around. Yo, I was gone, dude. I couldn't even feel my hands. It wasn't even me driving. And we were going, and I was ripping this thing to the max, bro. And like, it came to a point where there was a fork in the road. So I decided to go left, but you can go left, but then there was this hidden like driveway that went down. And I don't know. I think God just took me down there. And I literally just posted up there for like 2 hours. I heard all the cops, all the cars going, well, you know. Bro, I just stayed put for like 2 hours and then eventually jumped back in my whip. I had my buddy come get me. We left my car. There just happened to be this guy's house. There was mad logs, like firewood, on his driveway. I parked my car right behind it. My buddy picked me up in his mom's Corolla. We rolled out, and dude, it was crazy. It was one of the craziest things I ever did.
That was awesome.
Yeah, man.
That had to be fun as heck.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been fun, I'll tell you. If this guy wanted me bad, bro. Like, I just straight played this dude to the max. Like, on his way up out of his car, I just was like, God. That was another Civic, just like that blue one I showed you. Only it was white, and it had a I think that one had a GSR in it. Yeah, GSR motor. Yeah, man, it was crazy. I was running for my life. This guy was just, chasing me as a part of his job. There was no way he was catching me.
He's at his 9 to 5.
Yeah, I was gone, dude.
If you would have got caught, that would have sucked, bro.
He's like, another day, another dollar.
Yeah. Yeah, but he wanted me, dude. He wanted me bad. I basically looked at that dude on the way out. Yo, and no lie, I missed second gear too. Bang, 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 bang. Like, I was just, man, it was crazy, dude.
You were his why. He's flying for you.
Yo, I'm just happy I could tell that story and tell it the way I tell it and not, because, they would have beat me down, bro. They would have, no doubt, they would have beat me up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I don't even want to tell you guys about some of my motorcycle stories. We'll save that for another day. I love speed.
I am speed.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Crazy times.
Good times.
All right, we'll have really good times if we can get a 1 hour candle to pull back a little bit and leave us a wick here on Nas. Maybe interested in positions there. Gold, nothing.
Slow day today for gold. Slow business day.
Yeah. They might be waiting for the meeting minutes. They might want to, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
They might wait for, they're going to ask questions if nothing new is on the table. Because, so like, this is what I've been thinking is, so the last inflation report came out. They wanted to see it come out below 3 for them to start talking about like actually bringing some rate cuts out, but it came out at 3.2. So we'll have to see at the meeting minutes today whenever they ask them about the previous CPI report that just came out and see what they have to say about that, because they might say something along the lines of like, we want to see something below 3% on the inflation before we even start looking to cut rates. And then after that happens, right, obviously, because if they're not going to cut the rates, it'll be the same narrative that Powell came and gave us not that long ago. And then maybe gold will come back to bearish. And you'll move off of that like resistance that Nick was talking about earlier on the daily.
I agree.
Forgot about the disclaimer.
Disclaimer. I'll send you some of the other ones, Sam. Well, I'll show you guys a pic of that white car. Actually, I have a pic of the white car. Show you guys an old pic of me too. You guys think I've always been this, you know, preacher. Here's the white car. This is me in the white car. That's the one that I ran from the Popo with. Yeah, man. No one had this light here. I remember I came out with this light and everyone started getting it. Yeah, man. That was the white car, the white hatch right there.
Yeah, had that white tee on.
The big white tees back in the day, the uptowns with the straps. You know how it goes. Yeah, this is the car here though. This when we were on the track with it. Yeah.
Dude,
and thought he would Floyd Banks.
That other picture of him, you know, he's throwing it up. I just hear that one song. Still living like a dope dealer.
Yeah, man. Had a nasty intercooler in this car. This was my my favorite build. But yeah, that was the white car right there. And then I sold it to my boy. So I don't want that thing. That thing's a hot box now. That's hot boy.
Floyd Banks.
Yes, sir.
Freaking stupid range.
Yo, that thing is nice.
Range, go
That's
away.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to find a picture of the.
Yo, the last picture, like you could just tell, though, bro.
Oh yeah, that thing was so aggressive, bro.
Yeah, like with this. Yeah, so I was gonna say the stance. You could just tell that thing was ready to rip.
John, you came to the track a few times, right? Or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, good times. K20, yeah, K20, yep.
Yeah, what you boys doing today?
Maybe I'll do that with my.
Y'all like speed?
What am I doing?
Hell yeah, I like speed.
This is my bike that I had, Gixxer 750.
Yo, I've been thinking about it. I might eventually get a bike. I always told myself I'm going to.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah, we did some wild stuff on these bikes. I don't know if I'll ever get another one.
Exactly. That's what I mean, bro.
You're gonna be tempted to do wild stuff.
Exactly. I don't know if I even need But I'll probably keep my Accord till the wheels fall off that thing, bro. Maybe I'll do
Yeah,
something crazy with it
100%.
eventually.
Yeah.
The
Because
humble
it's like-
Honda.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly.
You make like 100 grand that day, you just drive the Honda around.
Yeah.
I just had to put new speakers in it. I blew them out like 2 months ago.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I like set them to just the front. And then like, I don't know what I did. But, and then I'll mess with the equalizer. I think I'm a DJ, bro. And I'll be in the whip. You take the
Goes
ones
right
on the
the
far left. That's what screwed me up. Ones on the far
DJ.
left on the equalizer. You turn them up the whole way. You can blow your speakers out. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Legrand built 2 Integras. I always wanted an Integra, but I never did one. Yeah, I never did a Teggy.
Legrand says, try the Yamaha MT-09 SP wheelie machine. Love that bike. Yo, I've actually considered buying a Grom. I think that'd be good
Grom.
for me.
Yeah, the
I'll
Grom's
just ride around doing wheelies. But then that's not good either. Nah, if I'm gonna do a wheelie, I can't be get caught doing it on a Grom. Serious? I don't deserve it. I don't even stand a chance.
Oh man. The Grom.
The Grom, bro.
Yeah, there was people in my hometown that ended up getting those and using them as like daily drivers.
Yeah, I could like if you live somewhere where it's like mostly city and that's gotta be perfect.
Hey, yo, hold on. This picture right here of Johnny Boy on the bike. Okay.
Hey, yo, let me see.
Dang. So I took John on the bike.
Hell yeah, those bike rides were fun as hell.
That's actually Green's bike right there.
Yo.
Haha.
No shirt.
Let's get it.
Yo, this guy had no shirt on.
No shirt, no pants, bro. I'm chilling.
Oh man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that old Instagram. Like,
Yeah,
screenshot,
remember that?
That's so crazy, bro.
Dude, it's crazy. Instagram, bro. It's crazy how far it's came.
Yeah, I don't think I'd get another street bike, to be honest. I made it out the game doing some wild stuff, so I think that'll wrap up that season.
See you later.
See you later. Maybe like a Harley Street Bob or something. All right, gold. Nothing here, man. Nothing.
Yeah, well, my first car was a Chevy Cobalt 2007. Paid $1,800 cash for it, and then I find out the guy had unplugged the check engine light, and yeah, my first car.
Damn.
The radio didn't work. It had wires and then all coming out the freaking front.
Sheesh.
I remember I would pull up to school with a Bluetooth speaker.
I'm here.
I'm him.
I bossed up though. My next car after that was the Beamer. Stacked up.
No hair, no pants. John was Chubbs? Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all.
This is my favorite bike here. The BMW. The BMW RR. I love riding this bike. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite
Hey,
bike.
yo.
If I
That's
was
solid
to get,
shell, man.
yeah, if I was to get a bike again, it'd be this. This bike was awesome.
You need a Hayabusa.
Yeah, RR, yep. S1000. Yeah, it's my favorite bike.
Nathan, RR meant to be risk reward.
Yeah, there you go. The only RR I'm into is that BMW RR.
RR monster.
All right, Master Chef. See you later. See you later. Yeah, this day's been choppy here.
Yeah.
Might wait for that meeting minute.
I think so.
Yeah, especially gold here. Is this your main income? Just curious. I have like 5 main incomes, you know, and that's what we're gonna talk about too at the boot camp, is the reality of what you guys think this game is all about. So yeah, of course this could be your main income, absolutely, but you have to diversify, man. As a business owner, entrepreneur, you have to have multiple streams of income. You know, I have other businesses, I have e-commerce businesses, I have things that I do online with websites, and I have mentorship, I have coaching. So there's a lot. You know, you want to diversify as much as you can. You don't want investment, you know, to be your main income, right? You want to take your income and multiply it through investments. So we're gonna be talking a lot about that on the during the boot camp, and the reality of a day trader, right? And the reality of what this game really consists of.
100%. Yeah, a lot of people are fooled with that. Lots of people.
Did this help me build things up? Yes. You know, did I take income from here and, you know, begin to multiply it? Of course. But to sit here and be like, yo, this is the only way I make money is by trading, is just nonsense, right? I have other businesses too that do decent, and yeah. Plus I've also, you know, like kind of like Sam was involved in the bull run, the crypto bull run. So, and cashed out there. So it's, you know, I think a lot of people are fooled, you know, and this, let me show you guys another video by this kid on Instagram. Hold on. Because if this ain't the truth.
You know what's crazy is, like, I was just thinking about back to that the other day, is like that all kind of basically happened because of something else bad that happened.
Yeah.
That made me buy the crypto in the first place. So, yeah. There's a lot of blessings that happen in disguise.
Same. Like, I was getting down to my last couple bucks, but then trading really picked me back up, and then that gave me an opportunity to, you know, pour more money into other businesses, you know, and do other stuff with it. So it's, you know, whoever you think, like I used to look at guys like, let's say Q, because he's one of the biggest guys, right? And be like, damn, look at that Ferrari, look at that Lambo. Like, you have to understand, Q has like 50 other businesses, right? So yes, does he make really good money trading? Yeah. But is he buying all his cars and all of that just through trading? Probably not. You know, I'm sure there's other investments, other businesses that he has. So I don't want you guys to be deceived, right? And be fooled. So that's what I really want to hammer down on, you know, one of the days on the boot camp is even other people that, you know, they have other businesses. Trust me. They may not tell you, like, they may not show it, but they have other companies, you know, so you want to diversify.
1000%.
Right? You don't want just one income. You know,
right.
You want multiple incomes across the board, and some are going to be doing better than others, and in some seasons others are going to be doing better than others. So that's why, you know, again, entrepreneurship is like this, right? The game goes like this, right? It's ebb and flows. And that's why we always talk about your income, right? When people's income goes up, or when people's money goes up. So right here, let's say you were normally spending like right here, and then when your income goes up, you bring your expenses up. The problem is you're not prepared for the next dip, right? So now you're struggling, you're getting poor. Now you got to lower your expenses again, right? And then you build back up. So like, you have to understand the flow of things. But when you have multiple incomes, then you can kind of get on a nice steady trend.
Yeah, on the yearly chart, one nice move up.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's so many assets to create, right? You just got to find out which ones you want to do. And just like trading, it's going to be a process, it's going to be a progress, right? And you got to just stay persistent and just put the laws of success into constructive use, really.
Yeah.
Simple.
I'm a web developer? Oh, nice. Let's work on a new platform outside of MetaTrader.
Yeah.
I think that might do it for me today, boys. What do you guys got going on today?
I'm gonna
Podcast.
try and stay up and get a nice sleep tonight.
Ooh,
That's my goal.
Night.
you're gonna be tired tonight, baby. You're
Tired.
gonna sleep like a baby.
No, I just want to make sure my sleep ain't messed up. for
Yeah,
the
you gotta
boot
get
camp.
that rotation back.
Yeah, no, so I'm gonna make sure I'm nice and tired. But other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym after this, and then it's nicer out, so I don't know. Take dogs out.
Go for rides.
Take the dogs out.
Yeah, take the dogs out.
Yeah, you see these energy drink, these excess drinks.
All day to do whatever.
These are products I sell online too. So you know, you wanna think, right, and use your brain on how you can continue to make more and more and more money.
100%.
Or you don't make it, you attract it.
Yeah, be where the money
100%.
is. Like, be where the money is.
Yep.
100%. Attraction's key.
Yeah, I basically over the years developed myself into someone who attracts money, right? Because I've learned how to serve people, right? So you attract money by being someone in a way of service as well, right? If you can, help people live better lives, in return your life will be better as well. So it's all about becoming the person, right? You don't just kind of hustle. You have to become this person worthy of success and worthy of people actually investing in you. Podcast? Yeah, we're doing a podcast today. We're doing a podcast today, an in-person podcast. So yeah, gold, nothing here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, what do we got here?
But all right, boys. I think I'm gonna head out here.
You're out?
Go get a mobility workout in. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, man.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out too. Just 'cause,
All right, cool.
Sorry, brother.
I'm not expecting a crazy move.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not really expecting nothing too crazy either on gold. Nas may fill that wick here, but gold, I don't think we're gonna see anything.
If we can get that daily closure like you were talking about, though.
Yeah,
Money.
yeah, that'd be dope. If we can flip bearish with a nice exhaustion wick here, closing below those levels there at 2024, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty, well, thanks
Alright,
for having
boys.
me on. Nick,
Yes, sir.
John,
Thanks
Trav,
for coming.
Zoom.
Damn.
I'm heading out. I hope you guys
Alright,
have a
brother.
good day. Take
Alright.
it
You
easy.
too, brother.
Later, boys.
Peace, Sam. Peace, Nick.
All
Peace,
right, John.
chat.
See you later. See
Nick,
you later.
I'll give you a call a little bit later.
Sounds good.
All right, bet.
Later,
Chat, have a
Gator.
good day. Peace.
Peace. All right. Yeah, I don't think gold's gonna do much here at all. So Nas is a bit sketchy as well. You have a major support to the left, right here. This is the major one, right? This is the major support. So that's the one I'm gonna keep an eye on. Below that is very clean, and as you can see, we're kind of moving back up now. So yeah, it's not the best area. Not the best. Not the best. But yeah, I think unless you guys have any other big questions or anything that you guys want to go over, I think we can call it a day here. It was a good class today. We kept it very low key. Remember, I advise everyone to go to college, go to school, get a good job, settle for 45 years of working, and leave off with medical benefits. Man. Yeah, we good? We're out? We're out of here? Oh, do. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll call it a day, and we'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the last day of the week for us. Then we have the boot camp on Friday. Registration will be up until tomorrow for the boot camp. So if you guys want to register, come on in. We'd love to have you. If not, you know, the value is here on the live stream. So just keep showing up every day, and you'll eventually get to where you want to be. Cool. Over and out, gang. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Lift your hands because it's a great day. Go out there, rejoice. Be thankful for what you got, and you will get more. So love y'all. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.